If you can hear me, clap once. Chat, what's up? If you can hear me, clap once. I love the clap, Chelsea. I see you following directions. I love that for you. Man, before I get on camera, I want to let y'all know I got a little something going on tonight. You can call me Turtle Tim tonight. It's a mixture. It's a collab mix. You can call me Tim Turtle or Turtle Tim. You know what I'm saying? Turtles in the chat. Y'all know how we get down. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to all my moderators. Let's get the party started. Yo. One thing about it, got that turtleneck, got that whole extended. I got that turtle on, got that turtle on, got that turtle, got that Tim on. I got that Tim on, I got that Tim on, got that Tim on. Bitch, I'm on Gatorade. Hey, bitch, I'm on Gatorade. Hey. Man, this shit ain't that bad, bitch. This ain't that bad. Smash that like button, man. Smash that like button. Valencia, welcome to membership. Shout out to all my new members. I love y'all like a play cousin. I wanted to chop it up about this first. I be seeing y'all, bro. And I appreciate all the support. Real talk, pill talk. I be seeing y'all. And I appreciate y'all. I be seeing y'all. And I appreciate y'all. Yeah, we in here, baby. Y'all know the vibes. I just wanted to, hold on, I wanted to put this out there before we even got started. Boom. Yeah, just open it and replace it. It don't matter. There you go. I seen y'all recently on a recent joint. Y'all was like, y'all said TPindell is gonna have a field day with this one. That joint got 510 likes, fam. I appreciate y'all, man. And I don't want y'all to think I don't be seeing all that. So I appreciate y'all waiting on me patiently, waiting for the reactions. Thank you kindly. Shout out to all my moderators. And shout out to all my members.
Slice keep you on a beat.
Now enough with all this small talk. Let's get into it. We see you. I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all. I'm out here. I'm out here, man. I'm really out here I'm out here for real. I'm out here for real. I'm really out here. You know what I'm saying? I got the Tim cap on. I got the turtleneck. You know what I'm saying? I had a blue one. But I ain't want them sweat stains to be hitting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Good vibes and positive vibes only. Y'all ready to get this thing started? Let's roll, man. Damn. Let's roll. Let me make sure. Okay, y'all can hear me good. Yeah. Y'all.
Let's get freaky.
Okay. Just making sure y'all with me. Let's get it. She came through with the whole prom dress gown on, with the shoulders on the hip, turn around, got a little booty with it, and I see that little booty dip, bust down with a side part, got the thing with a whole sideburn, she got lined up, she got weave, man, she got that long hair part on her. Grab that booty, this big, got these big ass clown shoes, pinstripe with that fat ass collar, you think you pops do. R.I.P. to Pops though, coming through with the double shade, she been on Life Our Reunions. Welcome back, babe. Came through with them bitties out with the A chilling up on the chest. Think you Superman, that big got security up with his shit. Big got a whole robe on, big came through with security. Top flight, whole security, where the gun at? On security. Damn, he got them chains on, got that big ass vest, got all this on. This probably ain't the dress you put on, but it still look good on her. Got all pull that damn hairpiece, swing around, do a whoop-de-loop. I don't remember you though. What episode this girl from too? They should have let me pick these people coming through with a suede blazer, coming through with a 2 chains. He got a bumblebee on his neck. Bitch, mess around, get a beast thing. Bitch still got a man bun. Coming through looking white with that little ass white honey bun on your head. Big ass glaze head, big ass long head, little peanut bread head. Getting through with a blue suit, that bitch got that starch on it, bitch. Went and got a haircut, y'all made fun of this boy so much. When they got a haircut, y'all made this boy down so much. He don't give a damn, you better pass his pop quiz and his whole list. She came through with her best friend and they bitty bitties on top of them. And they gon' hang together cause they got a 2-piece on a 2-piece. Single moms, they ride together and they stick together with a 2-piece. Big came through looking like a whole black goddamn crystal ball. Big came through back looking like a bedazzled baby oil. Damn, Big, you got it all on. Tag team match. How many people on this bitch? Guy on that silk dress. More bitties. B, I'm trying to find me a match. Like this whole shit on fire with a whole damn little match. Came through with the toes out blowing kisses, here come Arlet. Got a whole damn carpet on her, bruh. Magic carpet ride. Coming through, just slide. And that whole thing look like a pumpkin pie. Mixed up with the blazer. Hit her with a taser. And still hit a helicopter. What the hell, you got neighbors? Black brick wall. BM said, I'm gonna get me a little bit of tea time. BM channel jumping. He got a whole new show over there. I'm looking, man. And I hit the review on that. Make sure you check out that. I've been freestyling for 2 minutes. BM drop the damn mixtape. Got a mixtape, ho. I don't give a damn about that. I'm in this bitch throwing elbows like I'm Ludacris and...
Hello, everyone.
Oh
and welcome
my
back
God, bitch. Damn. Shit. All right, so let me see something real quick. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all, we got a 6-5. They got 6 and 5. They got 11 people up here. I don't know how y'all picking these people. You need to scoot your ass over. You need to scoot over. Y'all, you need to scoot over. The dudes is sitting too big. Look how they got all the ladies scrunched up. Y'all sitting too big. You know what I'm saying? You should have set his ass back there. Get these fake plants out of there. I like when y'all do the pot. I like when y'all do the reunion here. Shout out to everybody that's here. Smash that like button. And if y'all didn't know, now you know. I told y'all I was alternating. I'm doing the reviews, the reactions to this in the afternoon on 1 week and then the evening on 1 week. Just trying to keep everybody happy, keep everybody in the loop. I know y'all on different schedules. But before no further ado, let's slide to Arlette and them channel. Arlette, we see who you got here. You got 11 piece. You need to let us vote. Put something on your page right here in your post and let the viewers vote on who they want to see in the reunions. Y'all take it out of your hands. Take it out of your hands. The last 2 reunions, I don't even recognize really 1 or 2 of these people. I'm gonna let you know right now. So this is when the new season started. This is the last reunion. This is the new season right here. We don't need none of these people from this one. We don't need none of these guys from this one. Let's start at 33. I'm gonna show y'all who y'all need to bring in here. All right? You know what I'm saying? Bow, you got this one right here. This was diabolical right here. This one was diabolical right here. So you chose to bring back her right here. You know what I'm saying? I would have been more interested to hear about her. She had the most facial reactions and was wilding out the whole time. So you should have brought back her or the mushroom head just to see what that hairdo would have been sitting on this go around. And the guys was on there. I'd have been better if you'd have brought back Surfer Boy. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been, you know what I'm saying? You could have brought back him. They was killing him with the man bun. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who else. We seen him 20 times. He finally got a match. Hopefully he matched up with Rob and it worked out. But y'all got to put a poll on there and give us the opportunity to pick who we want to see on this reunion. Cause y'all not bringing back the right people. Let's go. I'm just showing y'all who we would have liked to see on here. Even from this joint right here, you could have brought back Weed here. Ask him, is he still smoking? Is he still smoked out? You could have brought back her in this outfit. Ask her what she was thinking. I would have been interested in seeing what the hell she was thinking. What you say? They need to have moderator. Yeah. They do. Real talk, pill talk. You know what I'm saying? We got to get her out of there. Hold up. Who else they could have brought back? Nah, she ain't do nothing significant. I think she got a match. Nah, I want to bring back Tattoo Chest. Which one was Tattoo? Which one? You could have brought back his crazy ass. Bring back his crazy ass. Bring him back. That's who you could have brought him back right there. Let me see. About 33, boop, boop. 34, 35. Yes. This, yeah. Look. You bring back her. Nah. Bring back tall joint. Talking about she don't like to smile. Bring back her. Talking about she don't like to smile. You know what I'm saying? Bring back this one talking about when you came out, you wasn't smiling. You ain't smiling at me when you came out. When dude said she had 5% tint on her teeth, bring back her right here. Bring back Worldly, the little overly religious girl that you wouldn't allow to play video games, you wasn't allowed to drink, you wasn't allowed to gamble, you had to read the Bible every single day. She's celibate. Bring back her. Ask her. Let's get an update, see how that dating doing. You know what I'm saying? We put you out there. Did you find anybody yet? Bring her back. You know what I mean? Nah, you ain't gotta bring her back. She been on here twice already. You brung him back. You brought Brush Cut back. You know what I'm saying? That's one right there. Bring his ass. How you gonna do it without him? Bring back 4 baby mamas. How y'all didn't bring back 4 baby mamas? We want to see his crazy ass. This who we want to see. Bring back 4 baby mamas. Put the 4s in the chat if you want to see 4 baby mamas back. This who we want to see. We still waiting on the plumber. Keep it in the buck. Bring back the plumber. Bring back 4 baby mamas. Bring back 4 for 4, please. How you ain't bring back? Bring back Bluey. Bring Bluey back. I forgot what we was calling him. Bring him back. He should have came back. Y'all making too much money. You got to fly these dudes back. You got to get them back. This who we want to see. This was a diabolical episode. Bring back. I would have even let you bring back him. But that's what we want to see, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all got to bring back. Y'all bringing back the wrong people, fam. Look. Oh, yeah. It's so many people y'all could bring her back. Why y'all ain't Ice. That's the nigga named Ice. Bring back Ice. How y'all ain't bring back Ice? I think y'all brought back her. Bring back Blue BBL with the witch boots. We want to see these people. We want to see them. Look. We want to see these people. That's what I want you to bring back her. And then for the dudes on this show, why y'all ain't bring back him? He been on a couple podcasts. He been cracking jokes on me. Big wore Cheeto pants. I see y'all bring back him, Lil Deep Voice. I see y'all bring back Deep Voice. Boom. He been on 17 episodes. He probably working the lights by now. Why y'all ain't bring back him? He wasted everybody's time. He let that girl get up there like he about to get a match. And do this.
I'm just spiritual.
Yeah, whatever.
Bible every day.
And Jay,
Why y'all ain't bring back him?
Where do you stay?
It don't matter.
Okay.
Yes.
And is it a
Why
yes
y'all ain't
for
bring
you
look?
for her?
So no.
Oh, okay. Why is it a no?
Why y'all ain't bring him? We have questions. Questions that need answers. Why y'all ain't bring back him? Why y'all ain't bring him back? That's what y'all need to bring back. And let's get to the most diabolical joint we seen in a minute. Let's get to it. Let's get to the most diabolical joint.
27.
And what do you do?
We ain't worrying about you.
Not popular. Type when she. All right.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. He should have came back. He's there. He should have came back just because we want to talk about your finances and how they was on the Monopoly Man heavy. Y'all should have brought him back at the end. Y'all should have brought him back right there. He should have came back. And last but not least, you got to bring these people back like on, what's that Netflix show? Love Island or something. Love Island. You got to bring them back and then have them sitting in the far couch and bring them up to have the most important people up there. They got big, long-ass El Dorado couches on they shit. They got big 10-seaters. Put them people up there, man. Y'all got to put these people up. Y'all making too much money. Go above and beyond. Not, who can fly themselves out? Go above and beyond. Because Netflix ain't paying these people to come on their show, but they at least flying them out and put them in a hotel. At least fly them out, at least do a hotel for them. Y'all making too much money. Get their ass out there. 1.6 million views on a 2-hour video. That's $40,000, $50,000. Get these people out there. Get them out.
All right.
We want to see him.
So
This is what we want to see.
I like
This right here.
Esthetician. And
This right here.
So you're not feeling makeup done.
This right here. There is no way in hell he's not on the reunion. There is no way. Turtles in the chat. Turtles in the chat. There is no way that Turtles is not on the reunion. Turtle should be on the reunion. Shout out to Tim. Tim, I do it for you, fam. Tim, I do it for you, fam. Turtle should be on the reunion. Tim should be on the reunion. Bring sign language back. Bring sign language back. He should be on the reunion too, but he just probably a little upset because how shit been going for him. If y'all gonna do anything, give him his own show like Donnie. Like y'all did Donnie, he got to be next. Turtle should be on here. Turtle was the highlight of this season. He almost was as viral as not even almost. He was the next in line to the plumber. He's nowhere near close to the plumber, but this is Tim. Tim is the next one. For the viewership. For the viewership. The cowboy, he was trying to take anything home. Anything could get home and cook. But I'm done with this. We're going to jump into the video. That's just my take. They should put on the post who y'all want to see next on the reunion. And then when y'all comment who, don't just keep commenting name. Just like if you already see the person's name you already want. You got to bring back the best that people want to see. That's just a no-brainer. That's just a no-brainer. You feel me? Now let's get into it. Hold up. I ain't no hater. Just to let y'all know I ain't no hater. I'm over here liking everything. Y'all ready? Turtles in the chat, you feel me? Let me get my turtleneck up. Make sure my lock's not in my turtleneck. Got the Tim cap on. We're gonna see how long I can survive with this shit on this hot. And I ain't even got my water on me. Oh, there you go. I knew I wasn't tweaking. Hey, big dono, first dono of the night. Shout out to Betty Spaghetti. I gotta go get the MacBook to click the join button, fam. I love that for you. I love that. Appreciate you rocking with me. Real talk, pill talk. You hear me? Appreciate all the love. And then we about to go members only. So I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. I'm gonna give y'all the first 10 minutes of this without the members, but I'm gonna put it in the chat right now for if you want to become a member. It'll be easy peasy for you. You know what I'm saying? It'll just be a click of a button. You can become a member. It's easy peasy. All right, membership. Would love for y'all to come on through, become a member. All that great stuff. Boom. Let me hit that paste. Bow. There go the link right there to become a member. Somebody let me know if that worked. Did that link work? That link don't even work. Don't use that link. That link cooked. That link cooked as hell. Cooked ass link. Let me get that link out of here. Let me try it again. Let me try it again before we get this thing started. Cause I don't want nobody had no excuses. I'm trying to become a member, but I just can't figure it out. Say less. Pindell I'm gonna make it easy for you. Call me so I can make it easy for you. Where my members link at? But we're gonna do it, man. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Appreciate y'all being patient with me. 4 new videos are up, by the way. So make sure y'all click on them videos and lock in. All right, finally got that link. There it is. Welcome to membership, Chrissy. Yeah, Chrissy, welcome to the party, baby. Yeah, let me see if that link work. Damn, y'all typing fast. Y'all typing so fast. Slow down. There you go. Bye, I got that link. And I'm gonna pin it for y'all. Pin that message. Boom. I'm gonna give y'all the 10 minutes and then we're going members only. So I'm letting you know. All right. Let's get into it.
My channel, it's your host Arlette, and we are here with the season 4 reunion.
Yeah. Let me see how y'all looking. Y'all look good. Y'all makeup look good. Everybody looking good. This boy wear a robe in there. Come on now.
All right, so season 4 was a crazy season. We had lots of memorable moments, a lot of great discussions. It was all over TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, anything, you name it. You guys were all.
There they go. They go to Instagram. I'm not going through the Instagrams tonight. We already know I've been doing Betty Spaghetti.
All over. But of course, before we get into this reunion, let's have a couple of words from our very own producer, my husband, BM.
BM gonna talk y'all 10 minutes up. BM gonna talk for 2 days.
Welcome to season 4 reunion. Yes, first things first, I want to give thank you to our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Every time. I want to say thank you to my wife for being absolutely amazing as she always is. She is absolutely outstanding. Let's give a round of applause for her, please, everyone. I need louder than that. What's going on? All right. I also
Welcome
want
to the
say
party,
a big
Candace.
thank
Welcome
you
to the party,
everyone that
Alicia.
watches the show, of course, everyone that supports. And I want to say thank you to everyone that comes on the show as well. So this is the 4th season, and it's been absolutely breathtaking. We have seen so many things happen throughout the season, and we have been consistent 4 seasons running now. So I want to give a big thank you to my whole team that's here today as well. So let's have a round of applause to my whole team. Yeah, so let's get straight to it.
All right. Well, as you said, let's go ahead and take
Damn, being was short-winded as hell. Let's look at the highlight reel.
a look at the season
Appreciate that, Dono. Yeah, man.
4 recap. Hello, welcome in.
Y'all should have brung her back. Y'all should have brung her back right here. She should have came back.
I'll have you hold this.
Right, she should have came back with that crazy. Why y'all ain't bring Split Lip back?
It's
Wait.
30K in my mouth.
Hey.
It's a house.
If you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we not gonna work out.
And also,
How in the hell
Wig,
did y'all not,
we not gonna work out.
and also,
how y'all did not bring him back is I don't understand that. I don't understand it still. And bring my dog Ice back.
Is that a jet? Is that a private jet that you're in?
Yeah. You might need just like a social worker or something. I'm a little too. Maybe I don't know too much.
I might need what?
Maybe like a cubicle worker or something.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Uche.
Did they bring Deep Voice? Oh, that Uche right there. They brought Deep Voice back. Oh, okay. My name is Uche. I'm glad they brought Deep Voice back. Yeah, bring her back. Bring Raspy back. Jada Kiss back, baby. Yeah.
I'm 23.
This is great. This is 2 million freshman. Week 1, 2 million.
All right, so as you guys saw, that was just a little short recap of the season 4
Keeping
reunion.
it short. I like that.
So it was a great season, as we saw. But to go ahead and kick off this reunion, let's have a look at this clip where wigs were the talk of the episode.
If you don't understand the difference between like a good wig and a bad wig, we not gonna work out.
I feel you on the wig thing, but kind of like let women have women's business. Like let girls be girls. I hear you, but I don't feel you. I just thought it was like a little petty.
All right, so Alicia, off of that comment that you're saying, are you saying that men shouldn't comment or say anything about women's beauty or like anything involving women's beauty at all?
I would really love to see a man lay a lace front. And then you can comment, right? A lot goes into beauty, to put yourself together, to put your outfit on. So for me, yes, I think men should stay out of women's business. So when it comes to beauty, I understand what he was saying. But I don't really feel him because, like somebody said on the episode, nobody had a bad wig. So you kind of didn't need to say that. It was just extra. It was unnecessary commentary, I feel like.
Okay, so fellas,
These close-ups about to be diabolical. Try to be nice, but these close-ups about to be diabolical, boy. Diabolical. So we can't comment on a bad wig, but if they got a bad, do you know how to give a good haircut? Don't comment on the haircut. You know what I'm saying? Like what sound that make? Oh, I don't think you got nice teeth. Do you know how to fix teeth? Are you a dentist? Don't comment on the teeth. Do that make sense? No, it don't make sense.
do you think you should be allowed to comment on a woman's beauty or anything you see on her that you may like or don't like?
Well, I don't know about the commenting on the wig part. I think he was really just trying to be funny for real. Okay. But
I agree.
like we were just talking about earlier, you bogus if you come on the show and you ain't together. Like come on now. You in front of millions of people. You better come right.
Okay.
Okay, my question is like,
There she go. Look how her face look. Look at her face frown up. Look at everybody face when that voice hit. Watch this.
You in front of millions of people. You better come right.
Okay.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch the face change. Watch this.
My question is like,
that there behind me?
and this is for the men. How can you tell a
Look. Soon Jada Kids get behind you. Soon Puff the Magic Dragon get behind you. Damn, soon Dino Ranch and friends get behind you, boy. Shit get real.
good wig from a bad wig? Like, what exactly do you see that you know, oh, this is a bad wig? Because women, we can tell. Because we're women.
What I think a bad wig is if it's lifting. I'm tall. I can see. I can even see when y'all put the makeup in the part, and I can see the net. Every time I see that wig net or the lace front net on women, I just think to myself, damn, we could go catch some fish right now. We can go fishing right now. Fish is in the chat. Let me say fish in the chat. When I think another bad wig is when y'all be lying about the wigs. I told one girl, I'm like, damn, your hair getting long. She said, thank you. So I went and go ahead and I touched that dome piece and I felt the braids underneath. She had a sew-in or some extensions on that bit or something. Just say that. You know what I'm saying? I know we ages from back when y'all used to put that black glue on that line and glue that track down and comb it through. You know what I mean? Sometimes the leave out need to be left in. You know what I'm saying? We see all that. I see the fishes in the chat. Yeah, hey, shout out to Nemo and them. So that's a bad wig. When the wigs smell. The wig, you hit the club last night, that club's still in that wig, baby. You can't keep frying and dyeing this wig and putting that hot onto that wig. The whole house is in shambles. I open the window. Why you came in here and wigged that house up like that? We could tell. The wigs don't have no bounce, don't have no volume to it. It don't look natural. The wig is stiff. The wig look like you put 3 pounds of mousse in that bit. The wigs look like something about Mary stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Put it on. But what do you guys see? How do you know?
I can't tell all the way, but I know if I see a little fro, you got the little, you got to look like your head bigger than what your head really is. You got a bad wig. Come on now.
Also, I think that men are a lot more observant than women like to give men credit for. Like I see a lot of men come on the show, they say you got too much makeup on. Okay. Or they say, I just don't like your heels. And a lot of women may think men don't pay attention to stuff like that, right? A lot of women may think, oh, he's not paying attention to my heels. He don't like it. But yeah, we do. We look at your heels, look at your makeup, look at your lipstick, look at everything. So, I think a woman shouldn't totally change herself for a man's opinion, but I think a woman should be open to the considerations of a man and vice versa. I think men should be open to the considerations of a woman.
There it is. But most time men, they just want us to shut up and take it. Pause. But this the guy right here should have matched with Worley, and he really liked her, and he tried to get her at the end, but she still was playing. But he was the best put together man on that show. Like had his ish in order, but she fumbled that. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of heels, though,
your heels, boy. That's the one that had them crash out heels on that one episode. The heels is prom heels, homecoming heels, and she got ate alive in the comment section. And in my comment section, I ate her alive. Other people, she got dismantled. You know what I mean? She was like, ha, 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 I thought your video was funny. She tagged me on a post on Instagram. They don't wear them heels no more. You got to throw them hoes away. Throw them away. Can them.
I really feel like y'all not wearing heels. Y'all don't know how it is to walk in heels. I would like.
Yeah. We get it. Want. Men don't wear heels. That's totally fine. Come on now. We tit for tatting. See, y'all don't understand. Women don't wear condoms like that. 99% of the time the man got to wear the condom. So y'all don't know how I feel to be horned up and your meat ready, but then you got to open the package up and peel it back and roll it on. That's 30 seconds of silence and candy wrapper. But y'all don't understand. Hey, man, Maurice, welcome to the party. We ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Women wear heels, man. This is what y'all do. Y'all put the heels on, and then y'all yell at the man for being short. So stop it.
To see y'all walk in heels, and I was standing in a line for a long time, so I wanted to wear comfortable.
Yeah, that's on you. You knew what it was. See, that's the thing. Even when women, when y'all coming out, put on your best heels. But when they got y'all in the lineup, you got to know to put on your most comfortable heels. But by no means do you put on them big ass clunkers she had on them big ass roach smackers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to hear that.
Comfortable heels, but people want to pop off of comfortable heels. It's crazy. But.
I don't know, like if a guy's like into fashion or he's stylish or I don't know, whatever the case may be, maybe he just likes to see his woman in a special type of heel, If you're attracted to him, I think you should kind of be open to what he has to say about your heels.
I agree. If you're a heterosexual woman who's attracted to men, then you should be open to what men have to say about your appearance. Like, not just any guy.
Show
like
the little mixed girl.
Interested in. Like, if I like you, James, and you're like,
we need a close
you know,
up.
I don't like that dress, maybe, and you like, I would be open to hearing you out because you're somebody I'm interested in.
Absolutely. I mean,
finally somebody with some damn sense.
People, when my episode dropped, people were girls were in my inbox and like,
yeah.
specifically saying, I don't like your posture, or you need to sit up straight, or whatever. And I take that. I'm reading it. My feelings are not getting hurt. I'm like, you know what? When I go back on the show, I'm gonna sit up straight. So I mean, I don't think every situation has to be responded to with anger, or he's hating on me, or he's being sassy, or whatever the case may be. You know, some people you need to actually take their opinion into consideration.
When it comes to wigs, I think that there is wigs and then there's wigs. So when you date a high value man who knows the
nigga, shut up, man. Shut up.
Quality of wigs.
Here we go. You look at everybody's face. Hit that. Look, here we go. Watch this.
When you date a high value man who knows the quality.
Watch this.
Of wigs.
Here we go.
You're not gonna.
Here we go, guys. Look at Arlette. Nigga, I can't.
No, wear a cheap wig because I can tell that this wig is a cheap wig. If you get it from China, from Temu, from Alibaba, AliExpress, that's a cheap wig.
Don't act like y'all ain't never bought no Temu or Amazon wig. Y'all bought an Amazon wig.
If you spend a couple of $100s on your wig, it is gonna be a decent wig, and we can.
Ladies used to go to Victoria's Secret. The lingerie come off Amazon now, baby. That lingerie coming off Amazon. Fellas, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Fellas, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I can't even say no shit. The hell with it. I'm gonna say y'all family, and we keep it a buck with each other. Fellas, the Amazon, the lingerie come off Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Get your ladies some of that Amazon lingerie with the fishnet all over the body. It ain't, you can get a 3-pack of that shit for $10 and then rip that shit off for like WrestleMania. You feel me? Rip it off for like WrestleMania.
Let's get freaky.
Rip it off.
Let's get freaky.
Let one of the toes come through the fishnet.
Let's get freaky.
This little piggy went to the market, rip that shit off of like she Hulk Hogan and get to business. You hear me? And then the best thing about listen to me now. The best thing about the lingerie off Amazon, scroll to the bottom, fellas. It's women actually taking pictures of the lingerie and posting it and letting women see how it fit. I'm cooked.
Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky.
I'm cooked. I just gotta see how the lingerie look on others before I get it from you, baby.
Let's get freaky.
I just gotta see how it fit.
Let's get freaky.
Oh! Oh, Lord. What's wrong with Pendell?
Tell the texture. We can tell the quality. If you're laying on my chest, I don't want it to feel like a grass brushing on my chest. Yeah. It gotta be soft. It gotta be pliable. It gotta be high quality. It's what it is.
All right, so to go ahead and move on to our next topic.
Look, the dude's saying facts, because everybody had a rough wig girl lay on your chest before. A rough wig, or you look down and you just looking at that wig. She laying on your chest, you looking at that wig like this. Oh, this shit crazy. This definitely gonna be her last time over here. Get that wig. Or she take that wig off, put it on your counter, put a bonnet on. Oh, Lord, you cook. You cook. I gotta get my mental back together.
So James, on your episode, some of the ladies' deal breakers was the fact that you're like so soft spoken. So let's check out, what some of them had to say about that.
Originally, it was because you were so soft-spoken. Like, you're so sweet. I'm a native New Yorker, and we're very loud. So I want to make sure that you're very, you still equate.
After hearing your voice for a while, the kind of like she mentioned, the soft-spokenness.
Shorty said, no sex, no drinking, no smoking, no Mary Jane, no gambling, no video games, go to church every week, read the Bible every single day. What else she ain't let you do? I forgot it was something else. I said gambling already? Bro, that's 8 joints right there. That was nuts.
Just wasn't attractive.
What I'm missing in the chat?
Me.
I don't know exactly what you mean by that. You know, as far as like you want someone to speak louder or speak deep, voice be deeper, or
I don't even know how I would describe it. I was
Because
almost
it could be changed, you know. It can always kind of change up no matter what. So
The voice changes. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And even to go back to the heels talk, you can always, fellas, you can always tell if your lady feet is hurting. What ladies will do, they'll lean back on that heel. Like, it'll be like this. These shoes give her pain, and she's sitting down. You know what I mean? This one linked to the side, this one kicked up. She gonna go on that heel. You know what I mean? You should have sat in the back row. So when them feet hurt and she got the feet hurt shoes on, that heel coming up. That motherfucker heel gonna be on there like that. You know what I'm saying? Back when we was in grade school, your teachers wore the nice heels, but what she had under that desk, them flip-flops. You feel me?
So James, has that ever came up in the past, like your dating life, like you being soft-spoken, has that ever been something that people commented on?
I mean, I definitely heard it before, not
Okay.
not in terms of dating, but just in general life, like you're soft spoken. But I mean, since this episode has dropped, I've gotten literally thousands of their DMs.
Uh-oh.
So I mean, people obviously like this soft spokenness. I think it's just for a special type,
Okay.
you know, of individual. Everybody may not be attracted to it, but
DMs
you know,
jumping.
definitely it's an attractive.
Sit back, baby. Close your mouth, baby. Close your mouth.
Okay. And then when you were about to walk off on the stage there, you told Waverly, "Hey, Waverly, if you don't find a match by the end of this episode,
Waverly was
hit
playing.
me back up." Once you got a chance to watch the episode, or whatever you may have seen, do you still feel that way? You still trying to hit her up?
You know, it's funny you mentioned that because I feel like, you know, when you're walking out on that stage, you don't know what happened before you walked out.
Right. Mhm.
You don't know what was said. You don't know, what a person's deal breakers were before you
Facts.
walked out.
Facts.
So I don't know. I was attracted to Waverly when I actually when I actually stepped out onto the stage. You know, what she was wearing, and just she just looked very attractive to me. Somebody that I would like to get to know outside the show. After watching the full episode, I did see like, I mean, I think we all like kind of saw some things. I was like, maybe she's a little bit too holy.
Okay.
Even for me, and I go to church and stuff as well. But I think there's a certain thing is maybe like too holy. Like,
Damn.
I think it was a guy that she popped on because he didn't read his Bible every
She too
morning.
holy.
Or there was a guy that she popped on because he was a little bit hesitant about practicing celibacy, and I don't know. One guy didn't have a perfect hairline. I don't know. It was just a lot. It was a lot going on.
She
in
talked
the
about the hair on the other dude too. So that's 8-9 things right there she needed.
So I think we'd be better off as just kind of.
And she was holding her balloon all the way to the end.
Friends. Okay, understandable. And then just to kind of take it back to the whole soft-spokenness thing, is that a deal breaker for any of you ladies on here? A man being soft-spoken?
I like a man who can command the room. And I feel like as a boisterous woman, maybe just different strokes for different folks.
Okay.
But I'm boisterous, I'm loud, I take up space. So I want my man to do the same thing.
Okay.
So I don't think it's a bad thing, but I feel like I would overtalk you and like run over you in that way.
Okay.
I think something
Why would
important
you
to highlight
overtalk or
too
run
is
over
the
anybody?
hypocrisy of the internet, because everyone gave Waverly and the other girls a very hard time for what they said about James, and Uche, this gorgeous girl back here, walked out. Her voice had a little bass in it, and everybody popped, and the internet thought that was okay because her voice was deep. Uche, talk about it, girl.
No, we gonna come back to Uche. Don't worry.
Damn, you trying to moderate the show? Damn, Arlette, she almost took your mic from you. She tried to moderate it. She almost took this shit over.
It's okay because her voice was deep. Uche, talk
She
about
almost segued it. Uche, talk about it, girl.
No, we gonna come back to Uche.
Yeah, we gonna get there. Damn, you about to have him go off the manuscript. Ah, dang. Just chill, baby.
Don't worry.
Just chill, Snow White. White emojis in the chat. White emojis in the chat.
I think Jordan had a comment to say. Go ahead, Jordan.
I like a soft-spoken man because I feel like I'm loud. So
Okay.
like if my man talking to me, he all quiet and stuff. I'm like, you're so sweet, and then I'm
They be trying to tone down that shit.
feed off each other energy. So like
Mellow each other out.
yeah. We're gonna mellow each other out. So like, yeah. I like that.
Also, I just want to say that, it's situational. I didn't feel like coming onto a stage with a group of women, 6, 7 women, that I need to come out. Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Jen. I'm just talking to you.
Right.
I'm just literally involved and just getting to know you, having a simple conversation with you.
Okay.
Just kind of just getting to know you on a personal level. So I feel like I do know how to raise my voice. I do know how to be, Elisa said, take control of the room. I know how to do all of that, but just not. I don't feel like you have to be like that 24/7.
Man, who has some feminine ass light voice? Man, Michael Jackson had one of the most softest voices. Had them women passing out at them damn Michael Jackson concerts back in the day. They falling out. Prince had one of the soft voices. Prince ass had their ass falling out at them concerts back in the day. Mike Tyson had a soft ass voice, knocking ninjas out. Bagged one of the top models ever. I know they got into it a little tussle, but I'm trying to tell you. They got it. They had the most softest and sweetest. Prince and Mike had the softest and sweetest voice ever. Soft and sweet. Guess what the women was doing when they seen him? Melting in the chair like on 5 Heartbeats, 5 Heart or Temptations. In the chair like this. Throwing panty drawers on the stage. Man, don't let these people fool you. If that money right, big, you could just whistle. You ain't even gotta talk. When Prince had bass, when he sung, when he wanted to do it. But if you hear Prince interview, Prince talk, Prince was chilling. He was mellowed out.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And then
Chris
Dr.
Tucker
Jesse,
knocking him
comment as
down.
well?
I was gonna say something to my brother James. I watched your episode. I was proud of you. You are a man, and you have a way that you carry yourself, and that's who you are. I don't want you to change that for anyone else. Whether it's for a lady, for a man, do not change who you are, brother. You speak the way you speak, you carry yourself the way you carry it, and there's gonna be a lady that enjoys and likes the way you speak.
Amen.
And do not change that for anyone else, not for a partner that does not value you. So keep it up, keep who you are, and let's move on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why everybody kind of trying to move on the show and move the show along? Everybody taking over Arlette's spot. Y'all, Arlette, they cooking your ass, Arlette.
You got it.
I also just want to say that, when I changed my voice, I saw a lot of comments saying, "Oh, why would you do that?" Why,
I thought that
was
funny.
Just purely a joke,
Yeah,
right?
me too. I
literally would never change my voice for anyone. I would never deepen my voice in any situation, just to attract someone.
Okay, nice. Well, let's go ahead and play our next clip of one of the most talked about women from this season. Wonder who that is.
Chris, 28, and I ain't gonna lie, your voice deeper than mine. So I can't even do it.
Uche?
I was expecting that. I'm not even gonna lie. Really? Yeah. Y'all can handle it. It's
You
okay.
get that about your
I
voice?
get that a lot. Some like it and some don't. It's part of me. If y'all can't handle it, then you can't handle me.
Can't.
Yeah, that's okay.
Can't do it. Won't do it.
Uche,
Can't win with him.
I know you said on there it's happened to you before in the past. People have mentioned, your voice, all of that. But is that the reaction you were expecting when you came out there?
Okay, to be honest, before coming on the show, I spoke to like a couple of close friends of mine. They were like, I know I'm not worried about my appearance. Like, I'm confident in that. I know I look good. But I definitely knew like my voice was gonna be a factor, So coming on there, I didn't expect the sudden pop from everybody. When it happened, I was like, wait, is there something on my face? Like,
It's the voice and the accent mixed up with it.
I was like, wait, okay.
She sound like Coming to America Daddy. Make them wait. I'm talking with my son. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what she remind me of.
Okay, it's definitely my voice. But I wasn't expecting that.
Okay.
It was definitely a shock.
I see. Okay. So how has it been for you now since, the show has aired?
Very overwhelming.
Okay.
A lot of attention. A lot of comments, some interesting, some actually very sweet, you know.
Okay.
I had a lot of people in my DMs just telling me about my voice. You know, they love it. Some people inviting me to have podcasts or sing or whatever. Yeah, so, and then I saw some interesting comments that I was like, y'all are mean.
Oh.
But no, none of it like really affected me. It was actually more entertaining than actually disturbing. But yeah.
Okay, nice. And then Chris, on that clip we saw you said, "Yeah, I can't handle it." What did you mean when you were speaking of that?
Just like he said, some people can't handle it, some people can't. I can't. Like I said, ways deeper than mine. I can't do it.
Okay.
And it's nothing against her. Like, she's beautiful. She looked
Yeah.
good. But it was just the voice. That's the only thing that I was just like, hold on, what?
Okay. But what is it? It's just a little bit deeper, but she still sounds like well, to me.
Yeah, so what is it? Just couldn't do it. Just like, what is it? It's just a little bit lighter. Not as deeper.
I don't know what.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. I saw some of the comments that you probably talking about, and I was like, nah, don't do that. We're not gonna play that. Like, this is definitely a woman.
Yes.
Like, that was never a thought in my mind. Like, this is a man. No, it was never a thought in my mind. Like, I knew that was a woman, but I was just like, your voice is deeper than mine.
Okay.
Sexy. Your voice is sexy.
Like,
Oh,
I don't. I have nothing to say.
I'm good over here.
No, honestly, because you know, my question. I'm just confused, like in the sense of like, okay, I feel like for the other men, and they're not here to like defend themselves or whatever, but like for him, he could say he couldn't handle it, and that's fine. But for the other guys that were on my episode, I'm like, y'all didn't even like ask me any questions, like, you know, like what do
Got you
I
up out of
do for fun or whatever? None of that. It was just, oh, your voice out
Out of them.
like. And to me, it doesn't even sound that deep. I mean, to each their own, right? To each their own. It's like, okay. But yeah.
Okay. So for the men on the stage, what do you guys think of Uche's voice?
Interesting. I want to hear this.
Honestly, for Uche,
so
when I
deep.
watched that episode, if I was on that episode, I would have popped my balloon. But talking to Uche, Uche is a sweet lady. The voice is not as deep. We can compare this voice. I don't know if it's the microphone or there's something going on, but Uche doesn't sound the way in real life. She doesn't sound the way she sound on that episode.
Oh.
The voice is not that deep.
Cap.
She's a sweet person.
Nigga said cap. That nigga said cap.
Person sound on that
Watch this.
episode. The voice is not that deep.
Cap.
She's a sweet
Oh, come on.
person.
Cap.
But
Hey, look, they catching on. They ain't catch the first cap. They caught the second cap. 2 caps in the chat.
The voice is not that deep.
Cap.
She's a
She caught it. Watch this.
sweet person.
Cap.
but
Nigga capped it 2 times. Cap. Cap.
look,
It's deep.
Go ahead, Mozzie.
Look at her face. It's deep. We not about to sit up here and sugarcoat and lie.
Go ahead.
Nah, it's deep. I mean, what you want me to do?
It's deep, period. Like,
Bruh, listen to that, bruh. Look how she started. Watch this.
I mean,
This is him talking. He got a deep voice. Watch this. Watch this. Watch the track.
what you want me to do?
it's deep, period.
It's deep, period. It's deep. I feel like she come over there and she gonna be like, close the lights. Close the lights. Pants to the ground. Come in here. Now. It's deep and it drags. It's deep, period. It's not, it's deep, period. It's deep, period. Close the lights. Close all the lights. You know what I'm saying? Would you like a drink?
Like it's deep. It's like Arlette said, it's deep, but I sound feminine.
Yeah,
like,
you still sound like
know
a
what I
woman,
mean?
definitely.
No. Cap. No, you don't.
It's like Arlette said, it's deep, but I sound feminine.
Yeah,
like,
you still sound like
know
a
what I
woman,
mean?
definitely.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
But
like
is it
it's
like
like
a
strong.
cultural
It's real
thing?
strong.
Come again?
It's real strong.
Do you smoke?
I do not.
You smoke black and my. He trying to figure out. Nigga, is it cigars or the blacks? Is it marijuana? You gotta smoke. There's no reason your voice is this deep without smoking. You been on them ports? You been on them ports? Because everybody know a bit they've been smoking too long, got that raspy. I just want to thank all you guys for coming to my channel and the like button.
I do not smoke.
Okay, well,
I do not smoke. You know what I'm saying? I do not smoke. I do not smoke. It's giving me Tales of the Crypt.
agree with Des Factors over there. I feel like when you came on the show, I felt like it was an extremely deep voice. But I talked to you today.
Extremely deep is crazy. We got to pause that. I felt like it was extremely deep. Yo. Hey, flag on the play.
Extremely is crazy.
Well, it was deep. But when I talked to you today, just like Dr. Des, I feel like it's not as deep in person.
Pause.
And I feel like I agree with Arlette. It is a feminine voice. It's deeper, maybe like Jasmine Sullivan or Toni Braxton, but it's still a feminine voice.
Okay.
It's not something I think you need to pop of a balloon over. But
I mean, you can't even say that though, because it's the first reaction that you get. Somebody walking out, okay, she look decent, and then she talk. And they're like, oh, no, hell no. Like, that's just the first reaction. Like,
Danny,
honestly, I sat down to think about it. I was like, okay, if the roles were reversed, like I'm on the lineup and a man walks out and he has a really high-pitched voice.
Squeaker.
I'll be a little hesitant, Okay.
A big came out around the corner talking like, Pee Wee Herman. Hi, guys. Cooked. He out of there. A big came around the corner talking like, and his voice sounded like Patrick Mahomes. Out of there. They gonna get you out of there. I'm letting you know, you got your Pee Wee Herman or a Kermit the Frog voice, you come out there, bitch, you out of there.
Like, so I kind of understood their point of view, which is why I wasn't offended at all. Like, I was
you
not.
took it very well.
Yeah, I was not upset. I expected it coming, so.
I wonder when her voice got deep, though, because you don't really meet no girls, like, in middle school, high school with no deep voice like that. You know what I mean? I wonder when the voice got deep.
I wasn't upset. I got that point of view.
Okay, let's hear from Jordan.
I'm all the way off topic, but I just wanted.
Don't say nothing then. Don't say nothing, because you ain't paying attention. Lock in.
Upset. I got that point of view.
Okay, let's hear from Jordan.
I'm all the way off topic.
Arlette, they taking over your show. They not even going with the script.
But I just wanted to ask this question. They calling you Dr. Des. You a doctor?
Petty. What are we talking about right now? That's not even the shit right now. So she already did her little research. And found out he wasn't a doctor or not a real doctor. Just a mess. Being messy. This is a little bit off topic. We talking about deep voices right now. Dr. Des didn't even just speak. Here she go. They calling you Dr. Des. Is you even a doctor? Here she go. Wasn't even talking about this. Being a mess.
But I just wanted to ask this question. They calling you Dr. Des. You a doctor? You a real doctor?
What does doctor mean to you?
Are you a real doctor? Like,
just a mess. Just a mess, bro. Just a mess. I want to get messy. I came on here and I'm going to ask this question. And I told my best friend, which is her right here, that I was going to ask this question.
Yeah, I have a doctorate degree.
okay, I just wanted to know.
Why would you randomly ask somebody that?
Calling you that. I'm like, why they keep
That's my
calling you
name.
Dr. Des?
It is my name and my title.
He earned that.
Don't worry. We'll get back.
Niggas ain't never ran down on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Mr. King, are you a doctor for real? Now I see if it was Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? I see if it was Dr. Martin. You know what I'm saying? I see if it was something like that. But come on, bruh. Arlette, wrap it up, man. Are you even a doctor? Why are you doing that? Why? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bruh.
We'll get to him.
I want to say something about this.
I don't care if you're a chiropractor. You went to school to get that doctor in front of your name. You're a doctor trying to go viral. Welcome to membership, Najee.
Beautiful lady right here.
Okay. Now he keep complimenting Deep Boy. Now, all right now. She give you a Jada kiss.
Slow down. She's a female.
Yeah.
Not only a female, a feminine female. Born female.
Yeah, bro,
So,
We got it.
Yeah, she's, believe it or not, Uche, you did not get the respect that you deserve on your lineup when you work on that show.
Wow.
I want to tell you that you deserve to at least have a chance to express yourself when you walk in there.
I agree.
Yeah, so on behalf of the man, I want to apologize on behalf of the man that popped their balloon for not.
This nigga kissing ass up there now. He kissing ass and he doing it slowly. He talking slow with 28 commas in each sentence and he kissing ass. This is crazy. Put all the doctors in the chat. You know, I see y'all. Dr. Mario, Dr. Rue, Dr. Spot. I see y'all.
Giving you
Don't apologize for me, gang. Don't apologize to me.
So
All
I
right,
meant
guys,
that.
let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Thank you, Arlette.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our next topic. The ladies of episode 35 were harshly criticized in the comments. Let's take a look at some.
That's them right here. 1, 2, and 3. The 3 Musketeers right here. These 2 is BFFs, and they matching. I think this one only 22, this one 28, 29. Both got I think a 2-piece. Both got 2 kids. So let's see.
Some of their moments.
And I don't like joggers.
I end up popping my balloon because I'm just not like sexually attracted.
You're handsome. I just don't think that you're like, I don't think we would align.
I end up popping my balloon because I have a thing with like light skin.
I feel like you could have just did more on the outfit. Like, it's just like straightforward.
She gonna tell this man, do more on the outfit, and she wore this. Ain't that diabolical? Ain't that crazy work? You could have did more on the outfit, but I'm gonna put this on. Cooked.
You're
We about to go back to members only.
handsome man, you're well put together, your head is on straight, but I just don't think that we would connect if we were to go further.
Okay.
Just a nose ring. I don't like nose ring on men.
For sure.
It was just more so for me, it was kind of like the accessories and then it was the ball head on top of it.
For
I was
sure.
just like, it was just too much.
You are a very handsome man. You're not ugly at all. I would say I pop my balloon because just the way you speak. And then all the like cuts and all that. No,
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like this big one. Nah. That's big.
That big.
Just a mess. And they laughing. They think this funny. Look. Ha ha ha. They laughing. They think that's comical.
All right, so ladies, the comments on your episode, you know, they called you guys picky, immature, childish, confused, all of that stuff. Like, how do you guys feel about what people were saying?
I mean, for me, it's like, right, I'm dating to marry.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's something that I'm not like physically attracted to or I'm not connecting to like intellectually, you know, I'm not intellect, but I'm just saying like
Mia, welcome to the party.
if there's something like that, like I'm going to pop because I don't want that to be an issue right off the bat.
Okay.
You know, if we're already starting off like that. So, I mean, people can call it picky. People can call it, you know, being choosy. And I'm choosing someone I want to be with for the rest of my life. I came on the show for love. So I wanted to make sure I was intentional with who I chose.
Okay.
This makeup is going crazy, but I'm trying to be nice. You can always tell the makeup, and this is the chest. You know what I mean? They doing better with it, getting it down to the neck, but you can always just tell that real
Show
color.
for love. So I wanted to make sure I was intentional with who I chose.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all start looking Donald Trump orange. Y'all starting to look like Trump a little bit. Y'all starting to look Donald Trump orange.
Okay.
I agree with her. Like, if we out in the
This is the natural beat, natural look. She might have a little bit of something on, but she like the freckles too much. She ain't gonna cover these freckles up. She like, I like my freckles. You know what I'm saying?
real world, the first thing I look at is your physical appearance. So like I came onto this show doing the same thing I do out, you know, in the real world. Like if I'm
Hold on. Victoria talking about something. That was your number one on this episode. Hey man, who sent you, man? One of my exes sent you to come up in here and terrorize the chat. Stop acting like that. Stop acting like that. We all make mistakes. We all muck up sometime. Give me grace. Give me some grace. Come on. Damn. Pimps mess up. And that's on my Kangle. Come on now. Hell, you come up in the chat first. You couldn't wait to say that shit. You picked her first in the live stream at one time. So, all right, damn. Shit. You got me.
I'm not physically attracted to you, then I'm a pop, you know? And then like, say I am physically attracted to somebody. Once we get past that and I know I'm physically attracted to you, then I'll go like deeper. Okay, now I want to figure out how you are emotionally and mentally and spiritually. And I want to know you like in and out. But if initially I'm not physically attracted, we ain't getting nowhere.
Okay, Tiana.
God damn. Little Kermit mouth, little Kermit lip, a little aggressive ass. How you got little lips with braces? That was my biggest fear. That's why I got Invisalign. I said, boy, if I get braces with these big ass lips, these hoes about to be Shanays. Them hoes about to be Wandas.
I feel like it was a lot of judgment, a lot of initial judgment based off of like us popping. So like they expected us to, I know like a lot of people like want us to match, but we had a handful of guys and you know, they might have not been our type or there was something that we didn't like about them. So we popped and like people like gave us backlash just for popping for whatever reason, like we said, but it's like, you know, we may not just like that thing about that person. Like it's a handful of guys. Maybe we like it about some, like maybe we might like something about somebody else, but it's
Tony,
like,
welcome to the party.
yeah, I just feel like we got a lot of backlash, like initial backlash off of us popping. Like a lot of people said we were hopping on a bandwagon because somebody might have popped and I might have popped right after that person. And they were like, oh, you're following that person. But it's like, that's not what it is. I'm just not going to match with someone if I'm not interested in them. So it's like, I popped. They want us to match with somebody that we're not interested in. It was just like wrong timing, I feel like.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna, now that I'm here, I'm just gonna say this. I understand that coming on this show, you just go based off of like physical appearance, what you're seeing. I'm just gonna say, to me personally, and this is not to come for any of y'all here,
say that
but I
shit,
just
man.
feel like popping on someone for like what they're wearing is so crazy to me. And I say it's crazy because they can like change
their outfit.
what they're wearing.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, what they put on to come initially might have been terrible, but there's more to that person.
Then clothes.
Like, you know? So I'm not trying to come for y'all, but like, if there were other things that they said that you were like, I'm feeling this, but your pants are too tight and you're popping because their pants are too tight, they're not always gonna have tight pants on. So it gets me like thinking like, are y'all like here because you're interested?
Hey, hold on, good. Hey, Big Swole right here. Big tag team monster boss. Last person on Def Jam you got to fight before you win the championship belt. That bitch sweated just now and looked at his hand. Like, I felt like he sweated and looked at his hand and said, oh, that's money right there sweating. And then put it down. Watch how he sweated. Watch how he wiped his forehead and wiped the sweat off that bitch. Watch it.
It gets me like thinking
That's
like,
money right there.
are y'all like
Yeah, that's
here because you're interested?
Yeah, that sweat gonna cost you that sweat gonna cost you a band right there. That's money right there. Where them girls at? Ooh.
Interested in actually finding love, or you just nitpicking?
They nitpicking.
I disagree too.
I disagree.
I feel like if you decide to put on a whack fit
Hold
to
on,
come
guys.
in,
Let's hear from Ozzy VS. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
I feel like if you decide to put on a whack fit for national TV, you're gonna put on a whack fit when we just going anywhere.
Yes.
Like, so yeah, dressing really means something.
Well, some people, one guy, I remember the last guy who just had to follow up, the deputy, he said he wore an outfit, he ain't like how it looked. He went to the mall, and he don't normally dress like that. The pants was baggy, he don't normally wear baggy pants like that. So it just could happen, you know what I'm saying? And y'all also got to think, all of these people are not from Arizona. They're flying from different parts of the U.S., right? So fashion in Miami will be different fashion than a woman in New York. I love how women in the DMV dress, especially when it get cold outside. Man, I love it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm like, oh, look how like she dressed that. She looks good. Like just people in Cali, dress different from people in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So what's cool is different in different areas. Like sometimes you can even look at somebody and be like, oh, they from New York. They got Tim's on, they got this on. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you from, like when I first moved to Florida, I came down here from Maryland. I had New Balances on. I had long white socks on. Motherfuckers was wearing slouch socks back then. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, I came down here to South Florida. They was like, yo, why your socks so long? Why you don't got ankle socks? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers used to take their socks, even when they was long socks, and fold them under their foot and put them in their shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how different areas got different dress codes. You know what I'm saying? People dress differently. It was one point in time that everybody was going to the club in business casual shit. Remember when Usher had that button down and the song, yeah, yeah. Everybody had the button down and it was open with the white tee under. We was in that bitch, do the thunderclap. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Now baggy is coming back around. But at first, tight jeans, everybody you try and get in the club, we gotta go shop at Express. Don't worry about it. It's 40% off always at Express. Express 40% around the clock for some reason. You know what I mean? But that's just what it is. But clothes can be changed. So I don't agree. Mozzie think he put something on with this. This probably name brand or some shit, but this looks terrible. This look like, I'm gonna show you what it look like. Hold on, let me hit this real quick. All right, I'm back. Hold up, let me get my mic plugged in. What Mozzie got on, Mozzie, this what you got on. You got on one of these. That's what it look like you got on. Look. That's what it look like you got on, Mozzie. But you think that shit fly to you, right? You think it's fly, it's probably name brand or something. But that's all you got on right now. That's all you got on is one of these, bitch. If I go down on your shirt, do it change color? Is it a new design? That's all you got on, fam. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all right, that's not my, what's that boy name is? VS1? VSOP? That's not Mozzie T. Damn, what his name is? Y'all put his name in the chat so I can get it right. My bad, Mozzie catching strays. My bad, Mozzie. You got a disco ball shirt on, man. It's just black. You ain't got the mirror tint on it. You know what I mean? It's two Mozzie. What's buddy name? Don't nobody know, y'all don't know his name either. But yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, you know, yeah.
And it's an initial attraction. When I first see my
one of these names, this must be Mozzie. Mozzie VS. It don't matter, bro. Like somebody, I'm just saying, somebody gonna look at this and be like, what the hell you got on? Let's keep it a buck.
man, I'm trying to be like, oh, he looks so sexy, he looks so fine. And so many people said that about me as well. Like, he could change his outfit. I'm not his stylist. This is my first impression of this man.
You see how it be different? If you like a man and he look good, oh, we just gotta get you some pants. We gotta get you the women used to dress the men up. I tell y'all this all the time.
Yeah, I want to look at him and be like, damn, zaddy. Like,
and then if a man come out too dressed, too overimpressed, it'll be, oh, you look like you take a longer than me in the bathroom or in the mirror. I don't want no pretty boy. We heard that too. I don't want no pretty boy. I don't want no pretty boy.
you know what I'm saying? I want to look and be like, he looks.
And let me clear that up too. T blink twice if anybody in there threatened you. Nah, nobody on this lineup threatened me. I know I put that post in there, but nobody on this threatened me. So ha. You guys thought it was, I think y'all thought it was him, but it wasn't.
So good. And I know looks aren't everything, but like we're saying, and it's initial attraction when we're coming on the show. I want to know that you put it on.
If I'm really sitting here trying to match with somebody, like I said, like I gotta feel you on all aspects, and I was feeling one, but like other than that, it wasn't there.
And I don't know if y'all heard this old saying, believe somebody when they show you who they are the first time. If you show me you can't get right the first time, I'm gonna believe that's just you. Cause I'm not finna just take.
And I some people I've seen that look good, but they just can't dress. They just don't know how to dress well. Everybody's not a fashionista. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. Mozzie Rose on the left, Mozzie VS on the right. Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. Why I can't just call both of them Mozzie? Mozzie. You know what I'm saying? Mozzie 1, Mozzie 2. M1, M2. M square. You know what I'm saying? But I know plenty, and ladies, y'all know plenty of men that look good that just can't dress. They're just country dressing ass.
you what to dress, because especially from a man's perspective, women, they don't like being told what to put on, how to wear, what to dress. Like, so I'm not finna get into that with you.
Depends.
If you can't dress, you can't dress.
Which is fine.
And I ain't
I'm
finna be the
fine
one to come
if
say
you can't dress. I'm fine with that.
Wow.
I don't know.
So you
If
can-
we're
so you
all
can
dating
put it-
to marry, I feel like we all should be open to dating someone who's probably not our exact type, right? Because all of us here have a type, right? All
it
of
ain't
our
been working.
exes are probably our type. Yet look where we are.
Thank you. Thank you. That boy cooking. That bitch sizzling. That bitch sizzling, ain't he? He's sizzling. Somebody in the chat said, why they even invite Pinstripe? Because he's sizzling. He cooking them. I've been saying this the whole time. Oh, that's not my type. Pull up them baby daddies. Pull up them baby mamas. Pull up them exes. Let's see what them people look like. You thought they was your type, but it ain't work. Maybe you need to change over and your type is just ain't working for you. Maybe your type is ass. Your type is cheeks. You need to try some new shit.
Someone who's probably not our exact type, right? Because all of us here have
Watch
a
the
type,
faces.
right?
Watch the faces.
All of our exes are probably our type. Yet look where we are.
Cooked them. Cooked them. Cooked them. Look, she about to say, let me look at my best friend. Because he said a word. Oh, look at everybody looking down, looking around and shit. Look at all that. Talking about some, all right, let's say, Look at everybody looking at their mics and shit. Yay! That's not my type. That's not, if I look at you and you don't do it for me, that might be your problem. Your type might be ass cheeks. You got a cheeks ass type of man that you like. You got a cheap ass type of woman that you like. Cheeks. Why do you like these type of people?
All right, well, let's go ahead and move on to our next.
Ooh, straight silence. If you can't put that on, then you ain't gonna be the one for me. If you can't put it on and you won't come out here looking all like, I ain't trying to dress no woman. I ain't got time to dress no man. You're single. You didn't play with balloons. You failed. They invited you back to talk about how you failed and brung all the top failures together. Ain't nobody on here had no match, y'all. Normally, we at least get somebody that a match. A couple used to come back. Remember? Now they just bring back all the rejects. They used to at least bring back one successful couple. We just got all the rejects.
Next topic then. So, in this next clip, it's of a contestant who claims that he is a high value man. Let's take a look at this person.
Damn, she ain't like that.
Who claims that he is a high value man.
Look.
Let's take a look at this person.
Damn.
Your name and age?
Desmond. My friends call me Dr. Des.
I think she had like a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old or something.
Founder, CEO of Platinum Care Health Solutions, 37 years old.
And why did you end up popping your
I'm
balloon?
glad he cut that shit out of here.
I do have some criterias. As a high value man, I value the simple ABCs. I call them the DES factor. The A is for appearance, the B is for the brains, and the C is for character. She didn't pass my appearance test.
Damn.
Okay. In what way?
So with the appearance, I look at the front, the back. She got the front. I cannot appreciate the back for now, and I also feel the aroma.
Watch Arlette look off to BM and then chuckle. Look at this. Watch this.
Back for now, and I also feel the aroma.
I love when Arlette can't hold it together. Let me get out the way. I love when BM when Arlette can't hold it together.
Appreciate the back for now, and I also feel the aroma. The aroma is not there. So appearance.
Says she stank.
There's 1/3.
Okay.
There's certain specifications I'm looking for. The thickness has to be at a specific location. So that's what I'm looking for.
The thickness ain't
Dr.
located
Des.
right.
So how's
wasn't
the
located.
DES factor going for you since the show? How's the hunting going?
The hunting is going. The DES factor is working, and everybody has a DES factor. Everybody has a preference. Everybody has a criteria.
Okay.
I, for one, happen to believe that women are supposed to be feminine. By feminine, I mean there are certain features that you were blessed by our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I look at the front, like I said on the video, and I look at the back. That's physical appearance. I know I talked about the ABCs. The A is for appearance, the B is for the brains, and C is for character. If you pass the appearance test, we will talk about the brains, which is the intellect. Education, formal and informal. And character, that's a classified criteria that we have to talk one-on-one for me to ascertain what the character is. So the DES factor is working. I haven't found the one yet, but I am working on it.
Okay. So to open it up to everyone, what did you guys think of Dr. Dez's appearance on the show?
Ooh. I will say this. I love that you got a lineup. I think the hair is an improvement and it looks excellent. I did not like the hair on the show, but it looks way better now. No, I mean that in such a positive way. I mean, that wasn't a backhand compliment. I like the way that you improved the hair, the appearance. You got the A, baby.
And when I say appearance, I don't mean just like physical appearance.
Yeah.
I mean just him overall on the show, how he behaved, the things he said.
I mean, I get what you're saying. That's for everybody, for real. Like appearance, brains, character. Like that goes on. Like that's unspoken. Like what's understood don't need to be said.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it's the way you said it and the way like you carried yourself when you said it. It's like what the girls be saying is giving. You think that you better than everybody.
It gave sassy. I think it gave sassy.
Damn, I knew you was gonna use that word.
Sassy because the reason why I say it gave sassy because you could have said those things, but I don't think like the Des factor, like how you're characterizing it, it just seems like it's a little like 1, 2, 3, and it's like, why can't you just explain what you're saying?
It is 1, 2, 3 because 1, 2, 3 is easy as ABCs. We have to break things down. We're in the United States of America, right?
Yes.
We have to deconstruct a lot of things that have been constructed. People come to this country.
We work in construction now.
We don't know where people are coming from. I'm an African first. And when I share what I'm looking for in a partner, that is my preference. Women come on this show every time. They'll say they want a 6-foot tall guy making 6 figures with 6 inches. Nobody judged them for that.
They want more than that. 6 inches ain't gonna cut it. They want more than that.
When I come in here and
look at them. They said, man, we want more than that. What's 6 inches gonna do? Look at Arlette. Arlette gonna go look at BM every time she get out of hand.
6 inches.
No. Shit got crazy. Look at everybody's face. 6 inches. What we gonna do with that? Hey, 6 inches. What we gonna do with that? What we gonna do with that? Ladies, let me know if 6 inches is enough in the chat. Is that enough?
Nobody 6. Women come on this show every time. They'll say they want a 6-foot tall guy making 6 figures with 6 inches. Nobody judged them for that. When I come in here and I talk about the Des factor,
look how this nigga look at that.
Nobody judged them for that.
Look.
When I come in here and I talk about the Des factor,
6 inches, that's it.
Told you. Look.
That is a bad man.
She look, 6 inches, that's it. And then she said, I'm glad somebody said it. I'm trying to tell y'all.
The Des factor.
6 inches, that's it.
And I love that, dog. I love it so much, bruh. 6 inches ain't enough. Look at the chat, guys. 6 inches ain't enough. Listen, over 6 foot puts you in the top 20% of the world. Over 6 figures puts you in the top 20% of the world. Over a 6-pack will put you in there too. Over 6 and all of that. But you gotta have all of that. So that'll put you in the top 3-4%. This is why ain't nobody finding nobody. Where my phone at? Where my phone at, man? It's wild and crazy out here, man. You can't make this up. You can't make it up. Hit play on now.
Making 6 figures with 6 inches. Nobody judged them for that. When I come in here.
And then look. The average length of an erect meat is between 5.1 and 5.5 inches. That ain't even 6 inches. And that's the average. So it's going to be some men that ain't even meeting the average. Like the average amount somebody make a year. The average amount somebody make a year household, I think in Florida, household, bitch, is like 65. Average. You know what I'm saying? So you mama ain't even meeting that. It's people that's going to have that love meat. You know? And I love it, man. So fellas, if you just think about if you over the 6 foot, if you over 6 figures, if you got all that going on, you just gotta chill. Just chill, bruh. Just chill.
Here and I talk about the Des factor.
6 inches, that's it.
That is a bare minimum. What is
That ain't 6 inches ain't the bare man. That's regular. That's above average. That's above average.
bare minimum? That's what it's saying.
But she said that's little. She said that's little. She said that's little. I love that.
Des factor.
6 inches, that's it.
That is a bare minimum.
Type shits.
What is the bare minimum? That's what it's saying. Nobody brings them heat. You know.
I love that, man. I love that. It's a cook mindset.
But when a guy
And that's just statistics. That's just statistics, bro.
have the guts to say what they want in the lady, it becomes a problem. Why is that? Men has to stand up. Men have to speak their mind. Men have to be men. We have to be able to express ourselves, our true self, and honestly.
But maybe the oversimplifying comes across as a little like talking down. And like you said, you're maybe just trying to explain it to everybody, but maybe it's not coming across correctly.
Right.
Because it is coming across a little like
the delivery.
All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap up this segment then. You want to say one last comment from Uche, and then we'll go ahead and move on.
I was just saying personally, I didn't say anything wrong.
Shorty in
with,
chat said 8
his
inches and
choice.
thick. You've been watching too many flicks. We already know what you do with your free time. You watching them flicks. You watching them flicks. Hey, when you get that 8-inch thick, you gotta lock them down, ladies. Lock them down.
Of like elimination. I didn't say anything wrong. Like you guys said, his delivery could have been better.
Yeah.
I agree, but his criterias, I believe, are standard.
it's valid.
Ladies, if y'all, ladies in the chat, I got a serious question. Have y'all met a man? Just say yes. Have y'all met a man? Have y'all dated a man? Not met a man. Have y'all dated a man that has been over 6 foot and got 6 figures? What else? Over 6 inches. I don't want to say 6-pack because everybody ain't in the abs. Have y'all met somebody that got all 3 or dated somebody that got all 3 in the chat? Let me just get a yes or no. 6 figures, 6 foot, over 6 inches. Yes. That's one yes. We see one yes. 8.5 with a 22-inch waist. Nah, I'm good. What? No. No. T woman's perception, size of school. I know. No, yes. All right, to the ones that say yes, Gypsy Eyes, you said yes. And Nisi, my members, you said yes. Jay, you said yes. Right? Betty Spaghetti, new member, you said yes. Latanya Davis, you said yes. Are y'all with that man? All things Quan, you said yes too. Are y'all with that man right now? Did it work out? Are y'all together right now? Did it work out? He got he got he got that meat for you. He got that munyon for you, and he tall. Did it work out? Did it work out? Gypsy, so y'all together right now, Gypsy. You together with 666, no pun included. Kyra, welcome to the party, baby. Kyra became a member to come in here and say yes. Black man, yes. Nope, it ain't work. I'm just trying to figure out. If it worked out. Gypsy said y'all together right now. Gypsy said y'all together right now. Let me see, Gypsy. You didn't say it, Gypsy. All right, Gypsy. I didn't went over to the channel. Well, Gypsy, drop the Instagram. Let me see what he look like. Drop the IG. Let's see what he look like. Put him in the chat. Somebody said in a relationship. Yeah, in a relationship. Now he ain't still knocking you down. He's still slinging that meat on you. A successful relationship. He love you. You didn't met his parents. Cause y'all, that's a lot.
Yeah, but it's just my little 2 cents.
Nisi said, but only in my dreams, T. It be like that. I mean, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like women to meet that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? That guy just want to have fun. Y'all be looking at that guy like it's like, you want something serious? Y'all be trying to lock him down. We could sniff it out. You know what I mean? Y'all, I don't see you for a year till you be looking at me and I say hi and all your friends be like, girl, who is that? Oh, that's you know what I'm saying? We used to hang out. We used to kick. Why you let him go? I be seeing. I be like, look at your friends. Shit crazy. Oh, we gonna get steamy tonight. He gonna yeah. I be wanting to see. And that's crazy because like my core group of friends, right? Let me see. It's like 4 or 5 of us. You know what I'm saying? We're going on a cruise in March. It's gonna be like 6 of everybody over. I'm the second shortest guy. You know what I mean? It's a dude that's 6'2", I'm 6'3", everybody else taller than me. But just us walking around is crazy. Now I don't give it if them women married, it don't matter. They looking. His necks is getting broke. The dudes come and speak to you, just like, hey man, what's going on? What you guys doing? You're stealing all the attention. I'd be like, just vibe. Bro. We ain't out here on that. We just out here vibing with the drink package, fam. You know?
Thank you. All right, so let's take a look at Shalane's journey on episode 37.
You said that you want somebody that values a relationship with God and that like goes to church. I'm not religious. I don't go to church. I grew up religious, but I don't practice a religion right now. I will say that one of my downfalls is that I don't really cook.
Crazy.
Yeah, so I kind of like low maintenance meals.
You see how when you get embarrassed, you just got to laugh it off. You know what I'm saying? She was just looking at him when he talked, looking around, looking real crazy. Now you're in the hot seat. Check it out right now. Hold on. Oh, so you ain't going to do the cruise for the subbies? If we do the cruise for the subbies, I got to give at least a year notice for people to have their funds and their money together. I book stuff like this. You know what I mean? And I don't even book it. The homies, I don't plan the trip. The homies just send me the package. Hey man, this is how much it costs. What you trying to do? Count me in. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I have my life together by then and everything be good. But I'll be up out of here. I'm down with the get down on the cruise though. I'm down with the get down. We can talk about it.
Say that one of my downfalls is that I don't really cook.
Crazy.
Yeah,
look.
I kind of
put your head down now.
Low maintenance
Look up, Marlon.
meals. So
Okay.
like the eggs, the salmon, the salads, the fruits.
Just on rotation.
Things that are not like super hard to cook. I'm not the best cook. I hate cooking. It hates me. Whatever.
hate it?
It hates me back. So we're even.
All right now.
So, Shalane, as we saw on your episode, anytime, God or a relationship with God,
BMT.
anything like that was brought up, like you would pop immediately. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, I think first off, my biggest issue is that I never said I don't believe in God. I think the minute I said I'm not religious, people equated that with like, oh, she doesn't believe in God and she's like a devil worshiper, which is not the case. Like I said, I grew up religious. I question a lot of things pertaining to Christianity and the Black community, like the genesis of how it was.
I love these close-ups. So now this is her cleaning this up. But this is what happened when you go back home and your family sees this and your siblings see this and your mom and your daddy see this and your auntie, your uncle see this and they church members see it. And they in the church talking about, oh, y'all seen such and such daughter on potted balloon talking about she don't believe in Jesus? This is how you got to fix it up. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Now you trying to fix it up. The family, you didn't embarrass your damn family, your mamas and your sisters and your aunts and your uncles. So now you trying to break it down and shit, trying to fix it up. Yeah, so that's what happened now.
Was introduced to us. We learned about Christianity from like our enslavers, or colonizers. So initially I already have a problem with that. But it's not that I don't believe in God. I'm agnostic. I don't have proof that God exists. I don't have proof that he doesn't. I just exist. And I'm just like, whatever. I'm not against people believing in God or having whatever religion they want. But when you say you're a Christian, from the doctrine that I know, I'm thinking, okay, you don't want to be unequally yoked with anybody, so that's why I eliminate myself. I would date a Christian as long as you're not imposing your beliefs on me.
Should have said that, should have communicated that.
I believe everybody's journey is different and everybody should have that free will to seek out whatever spiritual path that they...
Mia, I agree, everybody don't got to be Christian. But I'm telling y'all what happened. If everybody don't got to be Christian, but we know in a Black household, if all your family is Christian and you got on the show and said something like that, you putting your family in the hot seat in the church. let's keep it a buck. Your mama and them is, now the deacons and the pastors looking at your mama. They looking at your mama like, I seen your daughter. We seen your daughter on that show. We seen her. We heard what she had to say. This is what's happening. So it ain't right. They shouldn't be judging anyway, but we know what's happening in the church. We know when her mama went to church, her auntie went to church, her brothers and sisters went to church, the whole church looking at him like this. There she go right there. There she go right there. It was her daughter. It was her daughter. No, the other. Yes. With the girl that ain't had no hair. Her daughter. You went in that bit to worship. You went in that bit to worship. Now your mother in the hot seat. Tearing the family name up. You could have went online and did 100,000 things. You went on there and told my young like, how you don't believe in the Lord after they didn't raise you in the church and your family's still in church.
They want, you know, but for me, organized religion is just not it. That's just
Can't even get religion out. That ain't nothing but the Lord. Can't even get the word religion out. Start tweaking.
That they want, you know, but for me, organized religion is just not it. That's just not for me.
I like that she said that though, because I feel like a lot of people get on the show and they're like, oh yeah, I believe in God, and oh yeah, and then they find out like afterwards that they're not really going to church, they're not really, you know.
That y'all shaking ass online and your booty cheeks out on Instagram and you bent over taking shots. Call it what it is.
Like into God as that they said. So
Yeah.
I like how that she was real about like, hey, this is how like I am as a person, and if you're really super religious and I'm not, we probably won't work out.
We won't
so I
align.
just like that she was like honest, because I feel like there's some people that come out there that's like, oh, I'm super religious, and then they're like, are you? And that might
Super religious, but I know that Thanksgiving and that Christmas was hard for you. I didn't know they was on your head top. No pun intended.
be my deal breaker, and they're like, oh, I just don't want to say like I'm not, and then not match. So I just really commend her for being honest and being true to herself.
Being religious and saying you're a Christian is the norm within the Black community. So it would be easy for me to come out and pretend to be something.
But you see how they twisted though? I don't like that. I don't like you come out, you can say whatever you want, but since she came out and she said she's not religious and she's whatever she want to do and she's spiritual, she's brave. You're so brave. But why it ain't never you brave for coming out Christian? You brave for coming out Catholic. Y'all be gatekeeping the bravery. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, how the hell? Oh, you were so brave. You came out of the closet. You're brave. Can I be a brave ass straight dude? Everybody brave. You know? Everybody brave. Now you brave. Y'all be picking and choosing who could be brave. No, because it's not the norm. It's not the norm. It ain't shit. I'm black. I'm brave for being black? Can we look up the history of black people in the country? What we done did, what we done built for the free? And I'm brave. Successful. Driven, not lazy. I know y'all black people lazy, they don't like to work hard. Man, I'm brave, man. I work hard as hell. I don't get no bravery for that. Can I get a bravery badge? Can I get brave in the chat? Damn. It's crazy work, ain't it? Oh, you so brave. You're so courageous and brave. Damn. I went to high school down here, man. They moved me to Florida. Story time. They moved me to Florida, and they felt like when I was in the inner city, and I was in Maryland, and I was in Annapolis, running through them streets, I was a great athlete, but I was still doing some shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. I could have landed me in like a damn juvenile detention center. Let's keep it a buck. But when I moved to Florida, a lot of people think, oh, go to private school. Everything got its perks. Public school gonna make you tougher, gonna make you stronger, and it's still great students and great kids in public school that just don't be doing BS. Private school, we already a minority anyway, but in private school, woo, I felt like I was beyond a minority. I felt like I wasn't good enough. I felt like I wasn't attractive. I didn't know I had it going on, and I was good looking to college for real. I thought I was not a good looking guy, but I was just surrounded by white and Hispanic people that just looked at black people like what they see on the news. Like I'm dangerous. If I'm with a group of white kids and something happened bad, it had to be the black kid. You know what I mean? So it was shit like that. You know what I mean? But I ain't realized till I got up out of there. You know what I mean? And the big graduated, I was what the hell is called? I won the academic award. I had the highest GPA for a male when I got up out of there. Gave me an award and everything, but you couldn't tell they couldn't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it give you that. But do I get a bravery badge for getting up out of there? Motherfuckers used to call me, you know what they used to call me in high school? They used to call me a moon cricket. Moon. They used to call me, look at me, they used to walk past me and say, moon. I ain't have no idea what the hell a moon cricket was, y'all. I had no idea what a moon cricket was until years later. I was just thinking about them kids always calling me a moon cricket. And I said, let me look up a definition of that. Let me look up what a moon cricket means. let me just look it up. You know what I'm saying? Let me just look up what a moon cricket means. You feel me? That's what I said to myself. Here we are, guys. Can y'all see this? Moon cricket. What does a moon cricket mean? Moon cricket is a racial slur against black people. It was basically said that the slaves, when they were slaves, they used to walk by the water and they used to sing out the slave songs to the moon. So the white people called them moon crickets. All throughout high school, these white folks was calling me moon cricket. All throughout high school, these white folks was calling me a moon cricket, fam. And I had no idea what it meant. The teachers would hear him call me that. And I had no idea. And the crazy part is, it's sad and bad, right? But the worst part about it is they had to learn some shit like that from their parents. That's in-house. They had to be taught. Ain't no teenager know nothing about no moon cricket. They had to be taught in-house. I ain't know nothing about that. Used to call me a moon. Ain't that crazy? They had me go to my little 5-year reunion, 10-year reunion. I'm ready to smack shit out somebody. Now I know. And sometimes it was my teammates. Can I get my bravery badge? Can I get my everybody has different walks of life, different things, different whoop, whoop, whoop. We just throw brave out there. You know what, niggas that went over there and fought in the military, fought for our lives and shit. And you know what I mean? The veterans, that's brave. Put their life on the line. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy word.
I'm not in the business of like deceiving people. I'm honest. I'm very much like what you see is what you get.
It was
So-
at least 3 guys though that from our episode that you popped on, or I think they popped on you, where it was all about religion. So I just kind of want to know, how does that affect your dating life? You know, when you say up front, I don't do this, I don't worship, I don't go to church, and how do guys in real life respond to that?
So the way I've approached dating
Turtles
is
in
that
the
I
chat.
date outside of my race a lot. I date.
Now y'all heard that one, though, right? The way I approach dating is I date outside of my race a lot, but I'm gonna come to Pot the Balloon to Find Love, which is the black dating show. Come on now. Come on now.
Approach dating is that I date outside of my race a lot. I date outside of my race a lot.
Problem number 1.
What you mean problem number? How's that a problem? No, because I feel like black.
Now she about to get herself in trouble. He says problem number 1. If this was flipped and a black man say I just date out of my race a lot, and one of the girls said problem number 1, it would have been an uproar and would have been cheering. But he says problem number 1, and it's how is that a problem? She about to go in deep, but she doesn't want to dig herself a deeper hole. She already dug herself a deep hole on the religious side with the family at the house. But she ain't gonna go deeper. Pause. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I love
So
it.
the way
I love
I
it.
approach dating is that I date outside of my race a lot. I date outside of my race a lot.
Problem number 1.
If that would have been flipped, woo! But watch this.
What you mean problem number? How's that a problem?
What you mean problem number 1? That's not a problem. Oh, I don't like. Nigga, this shit be so crazy. Keep the same energy. Keep the same energy.
No, because I feel like black.
See? Don't hold your tongue, baby. Say it, baby. Say something crazy. Say how you really feel. Say how you really feel.
I feel
It's a
okay.
safe space.
No, it ain't.
Is
No,
it
it
though,
ain't.
girl?
It ain't. No, it ain't. This shit dangerous.
Black people are very boxed in. Like the norm within black societies, anybody within the black diaspora, Caribbean, African American, like you're Christian, that's how you were raised, and it's this big deal. Like I date outside of my race a lot where religion doesn't even come up. It's not even a thing. It's not even brought up, you know?
How's that working out for you, though?
I date out of my race where religion ain't even brought up. So she just gonna avoid black people. So I ain't even gonna, I'm gonna just go ahead and get over here on these men. So now,
even come up. It's not even a thing. It's not even brought up, you know?
How's that working out for you, though?
How is it working?
Dr. Daz?
Sir, we are on the same show.
I'm just trying to figure out what made her come to this show though. If you normally date out of your race, what made you come to this really black African show? What made you come over here?
because you over here with
Open the chat up for
over
this.
here with him ABCs and you're still single.
There's a difference between me and you.
Let me hear the difference.
The difference
What's
is
the difference?
The difference is clear.
Oh, go ahead.
When it comes to options, I have a plethora.
You don't think I have a plethora of options?
There is a plethora.
Bloody hell, this man, yo. Look at me. You think I don't have options?
No, I'm talking for myself.
Okay.
There's a plethora. This is the thing when it comes to religion.
So this is the thing too. I don't know none of these two people, but the options just be different options. So a lot of times, like when you get older as a fellas, like as a guy, like you got options of women that want to settle down with you, women that want a relationship with you, women that want a committed relationship with you, the women that want you to put a ring on it. That'd be the options when you have your stuff together as a man. A lot of times when you look good and you're a woman and you late 20s, mid 30s, early 40s, if you look good and D go, welcome to membership, and you look good, what'll happen is the options would just be meat. So a lot of times, like, I got all kinds of guys who want to talk to me. I want to go see if the grass is green on the other side. I got all kinds of guys in my DM. They want to dig you out. They trying to get in your sugar walls. They trying to go balls deep. A lot of time they horned up. They horned up dudes. You know what I'm saying? He trying to say he got women that want real relationship with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real commitment. And sometimes women think that, and then you get out there and a dude will lie to you. A dude will hit you with like, oh, you deserve better than that. You don't deserve that. And they'll get with your ass and do the same shit. They get with you and do the same stupidity. You be like, nigga, you saw what I went through with my ex. How you gonna take me through it like this? Do I think he has more options than her? Absolutely not. But do I think he has maybe more quality options that of women that want to settle down with him, even though how annoying he's been, and want to be like seriously with him? Possibly. Because even if you look at the show, all the women who Instagrams go up and go popping be the most women that ain't got no clothes on and they online wilding out. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
Curiosity, okay? I talked about the death factor with ABCs. You have a death factor, but you don't accept it. Your death factor, one of your criteria is a religiosity, okay?
It is not, though. No, it's not. I will date someone who's Christian. What I'm saying is, if you are a Christian, you're following the principles of the Bible.
Dang, hold on, baby. You got that booty on her kneecap. You're going to tear her ACL up. That's too much pressure on that kneecap.
You're abiding by the doctrine that you
Look. Everybody looking around.
study, then you don't want to be unequally yoked, right? And as someone who's not a Christian, you shouldn't be with me then if you're a sturdy Christian, strong in your faith, walking the straight and narrow path. So I take myself from it because I'm like, oh, you're Christian. You don't want nothing to do with me based on your own doctrine. I will date a Christian though. I don't have a problem with it.
Okay, so what you're saying is that you can date.
Nigga, I thought that was one of the dudes talking. Oh my God, I look right over to the other bench. It's
I will date a Christian though. I don't have a problem with it.
Okay, so what you're saying
young
is
Whoopi in the
that
back.
you can date a Christian as long as they don't try to.
Don't impose your
Correct.
beliefs on me. Everybody's path is their own.
But here's the
I
thing,
don't
though.
see life through the lens of Christianity. I see it through the lens of humanity.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Here's the thing.
That's a bar.
Why would you...
Christianity, I see it through the lens of humanity.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Here's the thing.
That's a bar.
That's a bar. That's a bar. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm bad. That's a bar, guys.
Why would you pop? If you say you would date a Christian, when somebody mentioned the fact that they are God-fearing or they are Christian, why would you pop on that
Because
mention?
I was making an assumption based on the doctrine of Christianity. You guys cannot be unequally yoked.
But, and also, you usually pop when they say they want a woman of
God. Exactly. And that's
when
not
she would
me.
pop. Not because
Exactly.
they said they're Christian.
They want a woman of God.
Okay. All right. And then also, you also mentioned cooking.
Oh, God. Okay, that is so... I feel like that is so... I said I cook stuff. I said I make salads, fruit, and all that.
Nigga said I make salads and fruit.
No, am I eating? Listen, I'm glad I can cook. And I was telling the girls earlier, my back would probably be really big. I don't want to be big backed. I'm glad I cannot cook. I eat a lot of salads. The body, it shows. Right?
Okay, with the 360. Kevin in the chat said T want her to be Christian so bad. Relax. I don't want her to be Christian. There's nothing wrong. She don't got to be Christian. She could be Catholic. She could be Jewish. She could be whatever she want to be. She could be nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how me saying anything I said wants her to be Christian. I don't want her to be Christian. I don't know where you get that from.
Plenty of men can can cook. Plenty of men can cook. I'll be alright.
I have to give her that though, that she was honest with it, because I think sorry, remind me your name.
Shelly.
Shelly. Yeah, as she said, some people come on here and act like, oh, I'm Christian. I'm that. No, she was brutally honest, and I love her for that. I remember watching that episode. I was like, oh, I like her. Yeah, like she's not ashamed of who she is.
Right.
I don't cook. You still want to be with me or you want to pop your balloon? I don't really care. So I like.
Nah. I don't cook is crazy. I'm going to tell y'all why I don't cook is crazy. Because they have cookbooks. You know what I'm saying? Jamaican woman, you from Jamaica, I'm thinking we about to eat good. You know what I mean? Curry goat, curry chicken, oxtail, jerk chicken, beef patties, chicken patties. All that. I'm thinking we eating good. You know what I'm saying? I can't cook. I don't cook. It's just want to. For somebody to come out and say that, you ain't learn how to have sex. You ain't know how to have sex, but you learned, didn't you? You ain't learn how to throw that ass back and do gok 3000 moves, but you learned, didn't you? If you want to learn how to do something, you're going to learn how to do it. And that's for men too. Men, is no reason why you should be out here saying, I don't know how to cook. If you want to learn, you're going to learn. You're going to open a book. And it says, put the teaspoons in there. Put this in there. Ooh, look what they got the shit on TikTok teaching you how to put recipes together. I just made a TikTok dish last week. It's on there. If you want to learn, you gonna learn. Ain't nobody teach you how to spin around on the meat, but you learned. Ain't nobody teach you to work on your gag reflexes, but you learned. But you learned, didn't you? You learned, didn't you? Fellas, we ain't nobody teach us how to get down there and be a munch, but we learned. I don't care if you was down there when you first started, you was doing ABCs in that thing. But you learned how to do it. You put effort. You go on Instagram every day, liking pictures, trying to do this, being aesthetically pleasing. It's recipes on there. The recipes is everywhere. If you want to learn, guess what you're going to do? Learn. I remember I was in college. We had a group chat. Somebody put in the group chat how to get to the girl G-spot. Nigga, we watched that little 18-minute video. We cared. Hey, you watched the video yet? Nah, I'm halfway through it. I'm trying this shit tonight. I'm going to let you know how I go. She about to get this work. Not tomorrow. Tonight. Why? Because I care. Because I want to learn. My toilet kept running. I didn't replace the whole inside of the toilet. YouTube University. Looked up how to do it. My garbage is supposed to stop working. I didn't looked up it on YouTube. Did it how to do it. It took $200 for a handyman or somebody just to come out. Oh, say, let somebody do this myself. I could do this myself. Fix the dishwasher. You looked it up on YouTube. Want to. Adults. Drive. That's all it is. And that's on Tim. And that's on Turtle. That's it.
I like that. So
Cook, I don't clean.
So for the guys, is a woman who doesn't cook or cooks in debt, like, is that a deal breaker for you?
Over with.
Super deal.
Oh, absolutely. Over with.
Hey, yo, he funny, yo. He said, over with. Game over in the chat. Game over in the chat.
Like, is that a deal breaker for you?
Over with.
Super deal.
Oh, absolutely.
Super deal breaker. Over with. Absolutely.
Over with.
Super deal.
Cook for me.
Super deal breaker.
Are you serious?
Emphatically.
Gotta know how to cook.
Gotta know how to cook. So that was, every man said it's a deal breaker. He's the only one that stays silent. Turtles in the chat. Tim and Turtle.
I was fake
TNT.
joking about some. So, if you're not cooking for, like,
What
are
if
we
she's
doing?
a good cleaner? What if you have
I
a
can clean.
food?
Yo said, what if I'm just a good cleaner? Well, we ain't even say I'm helping out with the bills. She not cooking and she not paying shit. What if I'm a good cleaner? The bar is in hell.
She takes the cars to the car wash. Like,
Look.
What if she takes the cars to the car wash? Oh shit, I'm to the red with my drink. I need a water. Oh my gosh.
I can't cook, but I'm not finna cook. That's your job. That ain't your job. But
That's your job.
Whose job? Not your job.
That's
Like,
whose job.
Go ahead, you got it.
You just set us back like an entire century.
No, really and
I can't
truly.
even listen.
So she used that. That's your job as an scapegoat. She's done. She's gonna shut down the conversation. It's a safe way to get out of it. A lot of times you get in arguments or discussion. All you gotta do is say one over the top, one wrong thing, and people gonna run with that just to shut the whole conversation down. But she not cooking. She not cooking. She not paying the bills. She ain't even bringing that up at all. So she definitely ain't contributing to the bills, and she not praying over food.
To you right now, like
you had me and you lost me. Like,
But ladies, if we're listening, all the men, well, I didn't hear from James, but all the men said cooking is a deal breaker.
They don't care. They don't care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if 5 out of the 6 men said that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But this is the problem. They're telling you it's a deal breaker, and she still don't care.
and see, this is black. Wait a minute.
This is black men. That's what she want to say. And see, this is black men. Yes.
All the men said cooking is
that's
a deal
important.
breaker.
That's important.
And see, this is black. Wait a minute.
That's
so
all
I feel
men.
like,
Like,
no, it's
No, it's not. White men don't want me to cook. Yeah. The white men got your ass strapped up around the house, tied up. They got your ass hog tied around the house, hanging from the ceiling. Them white men got a chain on your ass. Hey, yeah, walking with a leash.
Hold on. Let's hear from Shelly.
I feel like, okay, if you want a woman that cooks and cleans and does the traditional thing, you should be doing the traditional man thing and providing.
You better be
and doing everything
Of
on
course.
your end.
I do that.
Of course, I do that. You hear the men? She tried to switch it and feel like you should be providing. What the man said? Of course, I do that.
Hold on.
But what I feel like is a lot of men nowadays, they expect women to do all these traditional things, but they're not doing all the traditional things as a man.
Not know how to
And
cook
you
is
want-
crazy.
What?
No, not
What's the traditional
but,
things as men? What is that?
like providing,
build a
right?
shed.
Like not only providing, right?
I'm not building no shed. I'm gonna go to Home Depot, buy the shed. What are you talking about? Build a shed?
Taking care of the home, fixing things of
Oh
that
man, that's easy. See what I'm saying?
sort, like manly things, right? Like manly duties.
So you want a man
And-
who? So you're saying if a woman has to cook, clean, all that stuff, a man should know how to do like what? Like build stuff,
fix a
all
car,
Pretend.
yes, pay on
100%
If you don't fix the car, pay for the car to get fixed.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like do all the things that I feel like should be taken care of by a man.
Okay.
But nowadays, men want all the things that
I don't understand. All the men agree with what she's saying. I agree with what she's saying, but they're not traditional anyway, because even if you was cooking and cleaning, it just, even we look at the social media. Remember we look at this girl's social media and we be like, oh, that social media was crazy. She got one of the crazy social medias, you know, and they look good. But just for a relationship, why that ass bent, it ain't wilding. So I don't know when in traditional, people like to pick and nitpick tradition. Oh, if you want me to be a traditional woman, you got to be a traditional man. So now traditional man is just pay for everything. Okay, but do you realize traditional man, it was what the man say goes. It was nobody in the house. You always wonder why my grandma, how come you ain't never leave? Mama, you ain't never leave. She ain't had no means to leave. It was what the man say goes. You know what I'm saying? So tradition. I used to do public interviews and they say, I ain't paying no bills. My mama ain't paying no bills. My daddy always, I want a man like my daddy. And I was like, you deserve that if you want that. But was your mama on South Beach with her ass out in the thong? Was your mama butt naked twerking? Real ass nigga give up my. Was your mama doing that? No. Your mama was never bent over with that moose knuckle coming out the back. I got a big moose knuckle. I got a big old show. It's a moose knuckle challenge when that song dropped on Twitter. It was nuts. It was nuts. I don't know. There was moose. Hey, when a girl used to send you a picture in a bathing suit, a 2-piece, that shit used to hit hard. Social media came out and people started being crackheads for attention. Now it's just butt naked, booty cheeks. That's why I say I ain't that home. I be getting tired. I'm like, yo, it's ass and lingerie everywhere. It's women, I'm telling y'all right now, it's women right now can't wait to Valentine's Day. They dropping them lingerie pics on Instagram. Fenty just sent me this outfit. Motherfucking leg like this. Leg is just up. Leg in the air. Tooted from the back. See-through top with the nipples out. They used to blur it, but it's Valentine's Day. Use my code. Save 10%. Crazy. That's what's happening right now. I ain't never seen so much ass in nude. It's normal. I seen people's naked so much when I see them in person. I'm like, this what she look like with clothes on. I ain't never seen her with all these clothes on before. It's kind of feel weird. Feels a little weird.
I feel like, the traditional woman should do, cook, clean,
Let's not say
all
men. That's
this.
just the dudes you choose to talk to.
All this.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. And y'all don't be doing the same thing. So that's just all I'm saying.
Alicia.
I have a question. Isn't cooking a life skill?
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say-
doubting you for not being able to cook, but I was always taught like men and women, everybody should be able to cook.
Yeah.
And I know you
Yeah,
frying them eggs, baby, making that salad.
You see that? And she's a girl's girl. She's a girl's girl. You see that?
Like I feel like everybody should be able to cook to sustain themselves.
Everybody need to be able to cook.
So the word flashy was
All right, so this is us moving along. That was a cut.
thrown around a lot with this contestant. Let's see why. Okay, so is it a yes for you for her?
No. I like her. She cool, but she said he was flashy. Cause his pants, and I got one on 1.2.
I don't know why she picked him. I wish she would have picked somebody else because she looked good. I don't know why she picked him. She could have went with anybody else up there, but this lineup wasn't that great. But she could have went with, and I was mad. I'm like, yo, why you? This is what she was attracted to for real.
But she said he was flashy, cause his pants, and I got one on $1.2 million watch, $400,000 chain. I know I'm flashy, so I don't know why she chose me.
He had the name drop the price. He had the name drop the price.
He said he flashed because his pants, so I don't think I'm at her type. I think maybe she liked me, but I don't think I'm her type. But I think you're a beautiful woman, and you my type. But if you say he was flashy, and I know I'm way flashier than him.
He kept worrying about the other. Why you worrying about the other man? She might have just been calling him flashy to get him out the way to get to you. He was so worried about the other guy.
I'm just gonna be real with myself,
All right, so Mozzie VS.
Yes.
You ended up popping your balloon on this
Cool.
young lady, even though you said she was your type.
Cool.
Because she ended up saying, in the end, you're flashy, and you also believe you're flashy. Then you went on to go tell us about, the price of all your jewelry.
Yeah.
Why
And they
did
thought I
you feel
was
the need to
scared.
disclose that?
I was just letting them know. They thought I was lying too, until people really started seeing who I was. But but yeah. I mean, she was cool. We had fun after the show, and it was fun. It's cool.
Not the pillow talk. Look at how she look because he pillow talk. Look at how she look because he pillow talk. Look at how she look and look how she look because he pillow talk. Not the pillow talk. So ladies, this is what you got to look for too. The overly flashy dude. Sometimes guys are flashy. Not all the time, but sometimes guys are flashy. Sometimes guys are because he got on all black. Sometimes guys are flashy because they never got the attention. So they get the money. So now they got to do over the top shit for you to look at them. But the fact that he threw that in there, he threw that money and how much everything costs in there, he ain't need to do that. That was whack. The fact that he said we had a good time afterwards, that was pillow talking. That was whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, where is the discretion? We not discreet no more? We not acting like we been there? That's wild.
But yeah. I mean, she was cool. We had fun after the show, and it was fun. It's cool.
And after this, everybody acting like this, like, oh, they must have hooked up, they must have did something. He has an opportunity right now to correct all of this shit. Let's see what he does.
So you guys
And he doesn't. He could, oh no, it wasn't nothing like that, y'all. We're just talking about after the show. He did not fix it.
hang out afterwards.
Yeah, we hung out. She was cool.
Oh.
I don't like it. That's fucking corny, man. I don't like niggas that be moving like that, bruh. I don't like that, bruh. You gotta act like you been there before. I hate that for him. I hate that for the other men up there with him. And I hate that no other men up there said that that's corny. That's whack. Where's the discretion? And I hate that for her. That's whack. When did men start talking? Start, you know what I'm saying? Start gossiping. Stop being chatty patties. Cause I hate it. I hate cause girls do that and be like, oh yeah, I used to talk to him. Man, you ain't never. You may seem like we was in a relationship. It wasn't nothing like that. And people will try to do that for you. Oh no, you can't talk to none of my friends because we used to talk. Man, what? We ain't never even been on a date before. What are you talking about? They be trying to claim you for nobody else can claim. But that's whack, man. I don't like that, man. Oh, and put emphasis on this, cause y'all be saying, "Oh, T, you never get on the guys. You, it's double standards. You know, listen to what I'm saying. That's the wackest shit ever. Ask corny. Corn in the chat, please.
But yeah. I mean, she was cool. You know, we had fun after the show, and it was fun. You know, it's cool.
So you guys did hang out afterwards?
Yeah, we hung out. She was cool.
Oh,
that's Bay or no?
Oh no, not Bay.
And here she go, being nosy. And she said, is that Bay or no? Because she's still trying to see what's up. Look how she looking at him. So now, potentially, when you leave here, you can chat it with this one if you want. For real. She already alley-ooped you right there. That's Bay or no? Afterwards, what's the conversation? Why you asked if she was Bay or no? Oh, no, I was just saying, you trying to be Bay? Why you asked about that? You trying to be Bay? That's how simple that shit could pop off like that. I'll leave tomorrow. What's up? That's you putting yourself out there, doing too much. That's how quick and easy that is.
Yeah, we hung out. She was cool.
Oh.
That's Bay or
See?
no?
Oh, nah, not Bay.
That's crazy. And that's still a SMH.
That ain't Bay. No. We hung out, you know, after the show, you know, kicked it.
Okay.
You know.
But did you understand what she was
Damn. Nigga got you looking crazy.
saying on the show when she was talking about the flashiness and all of that?
And that's what BM be talking about. When they go on the show and somebody decline you and say they don't want to be with you, but y'all all go party together. If you pop my balloon, I'm not partying with you. I'm not going out and hanging out with you. I don't want to, let's all go out and party together. Let's come hang out. So now they popped on you, fellas. And as a man, you still out doing manly stuff. So you paying for drinks, you keeping them safe. You this is what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You exalting your you using your resources. You know, but she don't want you. Why are you hanging out with people that don't want you? I'm going home. I'm going back to the room. He popped her balloon and she still made herself available to hang out with him after the show. Cooked. I don't know no other level to cook that you can get cooked. Sauteed, broiled, baby. Why? I'm not hanging out with you. I'm not kicking it with you. I'm not 1v1ing you. Why you popped your balloon? You popped your balloon in front of 2 million people, but you want to kick it with me. Kick rocks.
Kind of, but not really. I just, at the end of the day, I just think like with the other guy, she just didn't like the way he looked, honestly. And I just think she liked the way I look better, honestly. That's what I think, yeah.
That's the same thing I said.
She just didn't want to say it, but, it is what it is.
All right, I see. So for the ladies here, like, are you guys into men who are all super flashy, got the jewels on?
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Well, she don't believe in God, so we don't.
I never said that. You see what I'm saying? What? No.
Hey, see, that's why she don't like black dudes now, bro. That's why my M2, M square, you killing it. You killing it.
Oh no, it's silly because immediately I'm demonized and anyway.
Oh my God.
Okay, so just to open it up to
That's another edit.
the ladies here, are you guys attracted to men who are flashy like that, or would you want to date someone like super flashy, jewelry, all that?
I mean, I don't mind someone that's flashy. Hopefully, you ice me out.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like when you are wearing, change, flashy, whatever, like that's who you are. Like if you feel like you want to do that to show your personality, show who you are, like you got it, why not?
Hopefully you ice me out. That lets you know everything you needed to know.
I don't think it's a problem. Because I feel like...
Why you got me walking around with you and I ain't got no ice on me? You all iced out, but your lady don't even got no ice. Can I get some ice?
Me personally, I'm a person that likes to show up and show out. So if my man is showing up and showing out too.
Private jet.
Okay.
Private jet Mazzy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay. What about
I am reminded every day that people are different. Like, we are different. I absolutely do not like a flashy man. I like my man simple.
J-Dub gonna show up with some gourmet pies.
In a nice sweater, jeans, some
boring.
That's what I like.
We like the
That's that's what I like. Like, that whole chain.
Animus.
Your
Listen,
neck,
man.
eyes, all that.
Listen.
I'm not done.
Go
I'm
ahead.
not done.
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So the whole ice on your neck, your rings.
So you
all
want your
that
man
stuff.
pull up in a boring Toyota
You know what?
Corolla and
Carry on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
man.
gotta-
We ride Rolls Royces, private jets.
I don't care what
Yachts.
you got. You see what's
You
funny
know.
is that a simple man can have all those things.
You capping out.
Yes,
You
he
yapping.
can.
No. You just talking.
Have you guys seen how Bill Gates and Steve Jobs dresses?
Hold on, guys.
Shit, Arlette got no control. You gotta mace these guys, Arlette. Hit them with a blowtorch.
Wait. The worst thing I hate when people say is rich people don't drive this and that. Rich people don't drive Lamborghini. Who drive Lamborghinis?
That's
then?
not what I'm saying.
No, we didn't say they don't drive.
Lamborghinis.
What people do y'all know for real?
No, literally.
And
what
y'all
I'm
don't know
saying
what
is that-
Bill Gates drive. We don't know y'all. When last time y'all seen Bill Gates? Bill Gates don't know you.
I think
Let's let
Ain't never
Uche
seen
finish.
Bill
Let's
Gates in
let
y'all
Uche
life.
finish. Guys, hold on. Let's let Uche finish.
I'm just saying, like, you guys dress like you're trying to make a point.
Yes.
We don't need to know that you have money from the way you look. You can still look very simple and have all those things, the Rolls Royce or whatever, Lamborghini, all that stuff. You can still have it. You don't
I agree.
gotta flash it out. That's what I
I
don't
agree
like.
with her.
It's a regular day, man.
Yeah, like what?
I agree with her because it's one thing to dress like this, but it's another thing when you start to name drop and say how much things cost. That's when it gets weird. Like, why? Okay, this costs this costs that. That was the weird part about it. You can dress like that, but once you start letting everybody know that's when it get a little weird.
It's not even really flashy, man.
Showing.
It's called,
This
is what it's called. If you got it, you got it.
Simple.
If you don't, you don't.
You don't.
But I think
And even like the rich guys, like the wealthy guys, the billionaires, they aren't dressing like this, but they could potentially have a T-shirt on that's $700, but it just look like a regular T-shirt. It's cashmere or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just look like a regular ass T-shirt, but it's an $800 T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna be bedazzled. Niggas ain't come around here looking like a disco ball on bowl glow stick night. You know what I'm saying? That's different. This is a Versace robe. You know what I'm saying? He ain't coming on here dressed with a Batman cape on. It's just not looking like that.
Or you can get it.
Hold on, let's go ahead.
Got it. It's two different things.
Simple.
No bad.
You can have it, but still look simple, is what I'm saying.
That doesn't
quiet
make
luxury.
sense.
Simple.
We're talking about
Uche.
quiet luxury, though.
Thank you.
Quiet luxury is, sure, your sweater can be $1,000, but it doesn't have to be logoed out. I think there's levels to it. I do like a guy who puts it on. I like jewelry. I like diamonds. I like all that.
Right.
But does it have to be super
Y'all
duper
say-
bust down on level 10,000?
Y'all say all that, and then when y'all see me, y'all be looking and choosing.
I know your neck.
Yeah. And they're gonna be in your section want to drink your free liquor all maybe not in y'all what's going on in y'all life right now, but it's once upon a time. Oh girl, we gotta get over there. Oh, that's where they at. Or in the section, you trying to get over there, sit somewhere down, sit your ass down, rest your feet, pop some bottles, and then the women will be trying to get over there. But the craziest part, the dudes be bigger groupies than the girls. A lot of times when dudes like that in the club, the dudes be bigger groupies. Well, come give a dude dap, hold the bottles, taking pictures. Everybody just be groupies. Just trying. This shit cool.
I don't think that's the thing, though, because I don't
That's
want.
facts.
Yeah,
So you
I walk in the
Isn't that
room.
uncomfortable?
I walk in the room. I'ma shake it.
Your
Isn't that
topic of
uncomfortable?
conversation, yes.
Yo,
but
boring
you-
guy, he gonna be just sitting there looking crazy.
You think we're looking
hold
at
on,
you
guys.
because
Here's the thing. I agree on one thing with Mazzy. That's the original Mazzy. This is a Mazzy 2.0.
No.
He don't like that. He don't like that. He don't like that. Here we go.
I have something to say. Wait.
He don't like that. He don't like that.
Mazzy VS. Don't ever call me no Mazzy 2.0. A Mazzy VS, that's, Mazzy, whatever.
There's one thing I agree with Mazzy on. Mazzy apparently, Mazi appears to own a Maserati. I happen to own a Maserati
That's one of
as
my
well.
cars.
I have a Maserati Levante, all right?
Yeah.
I don't flash it on my social media. I haven't reached a milli.
Oh my God, these dudes is corny.
I didn't buy that with my own money. It was given to me by a high-value network man.
What?
A high-value friend.
Don't say that no more.
All right. Listen, I'll tell you this. Hold on.
I don't think nothing wrong with that. A lot of these rich dudes just give these type of gifts away. They give expensive gifts to their friends. That's normal as hell.
Oh man, don't say that.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this.
I don't know
That's normal as hell.
about those doctor factors no more. Hold on.
Come on, right. I'll tell you this.
Okay, guys, please, one at a time. One at a time.
I'll tell you. Let me finish.
Go ahead, finish up, Dr. Des.
Original Mazi. I went through, I watched his episodes. I listened to him. He appears to be a guy that knows how to carry himself. But when it comes to high value, you will not see a high value man on OnlyFans. That's number one.
What?
Hold on, wait a
will
minute.
not see a high value man having an OnlyFans account. Number one. Listen, wait.
Hold on,
Can I
everybody
finish?
be quiet now. Let me
Okay, go ahead, Dr.
Let me
Go
finish.
ahead.
I will land the plane and I'll have everybody have an opportunity to speak. A high value man, when you have things, resources, stability, financial resources,
It's great.
it doesn't shout, it doesn't scream. Like I said, I do have a Richard Mille piece. It is on my wrist. This watch is 70,000 USD.
That ain't real.
I didn't buy it with my money.
That's
I didn't
$70,000.
buy it with my money, and I will not boast on that. However, when we're talking about high value, there's a difference between high value and flashy. We can have that conversation at the
I like that.
different time.
That's true.
Okay, thank you for that. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up and move on to. So that was Mozzie VS we were just talking about. Now we're going to talk about our other Mozzie here, who also got called flashy.
Thank you for that.
Someone that's your type?
You ever been on a private jet before?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I want to find out.
Members only.
No.
When you
It's
start,
my teeth. It's in the grill.
oh,
Yeah, it's my teeth.
oh well.
It's 30K.
no, I'm just playing.
It's
But-
30K in my mouth.
Hey,
She said, hey.
It's a house.
She like that.
All right, so Mozzie, on the show, you talked about your teeth, how much they cost. You talked about getting on yachts, all that stuff. Is that usually how you pick up ladies or how you get?
No, it's not. I just was having fun on the show.
Okay.
None of the girls on the show was my type. I don't even know why y'all put them up there with me anyway.
What is your type?
Not that.
so what is?
So what is?
Somebody that's beautiful, got something going for herself, not up here with buck teeth, not a phone.
All right, so we're gonna wind this back, and this is rude and this is disrespectful. But when guys look like this, when they have money like this, and when they move around like guys like this is what they expect. So if you come into the section and he doesn't find you beautiful, or if your teeth are bucked, he will say, hey, get them out my section. Go get me some baddies. He'll go to the club promoter, the guy that has the comp bottles in the comp section every weekend, and say, go get me some badder looking girls. Go get them. And he'll say that while sitting up there being 300 pounds. Because let's be honest, women were in love with Big Papa. Women were in love with Heavy D. Women were in love. Who else is big as hell? They get Rick Ross. Rick Ross. Women are in love with Rick Ross. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Women were kissing Flavor Flav in the mouth. Let's keep it a buck. They was infatuated with Big Pop. Lil' Kim and Faith was damn near about to kill themselves over Biggie. But this is what happens. All that built body shape, top heavy mushroom body built over top upside down triangle Dorito built big ass kitchen non-slip grip McDonald's shoe kitchen wearing ass drop the fries ass shoes. Don't matter. They gonna let this lay on top of him, put that belly on. You gonna rub on his belly and his nipples and shit and lift the titty up, get up under the sweat gland. You gonna do that. Ride wave backstage, got them all on them. Hard eyes in the comments. They gonna do it. They gonna do it.
Got something going for herself. Not up here with buck teeth. Not a farmer. Y'all have farmers up there.
What?
Do it look like I'm close to a farm? No.
Foreigner? You said
farmers.
Farmers.
Man, y'all, everybody laughing, but I'm trying to tell you, if you look up the, y'all already know
the milking cows and stuff like that.
That was in the lineup for you.
That didn't make any. It just didn't make any sense.
See, she like it. She laughing at the jokes. This is her type of man. She wants to be chosen by something like this and something like this. This is what she wants.
So I said, you know what? I'm going to have fun, but I'm going to still pop it. Let y'all know how I'm coming for real. Private jets. Yeah, everything I said is what's really going on. It's regular for me, though.
So I know you said, none of those ladies were your type. You said you would look for a beautiful woman, a woman. I thought they were all beautiful.
They were
up there.
all beautiful, yes.
But
Cap.
We are farmers.
So you wanted celebrities lineup or what?
I mean, look at me and look at them. Does that make sense?
But you came on the show. You seen the show before?
I seen the show.
Okay, so to flip it back to the ladies, what did you all think of Mozzie's appearance when he came on the show? I know.
I mean, to be frank, I would not talk to either of these guys in like.
Be frank, I wouldn't talk to you at all either.
I know I wouldn't.
If you
talk
see
to
my
you.
lineup, you would like you wouldn't even talk to me at all. You see my lineup, you'd be like, yeah, I know I ain't even on his level.
Your disco ball ass.
That's a great joke. That's a funny joke. But the joke and sit next to me and flop on me after your joke, hey, get your ass up on me.
On his level.
Your disco ball ass.
You look like Cisco when he bought the thong song. Like you look like Cisco when he bought the thong song. Like literally, like you don't believe in God. You got a strong Jamaican accent, but you ain't even from Jamaica. Like what
are you talking about?
He's Jamaican.
You got this red lipstick on. You don't go with nothing. Your feet look like you've been walking all day on bricks. Like just be real.
This shit got crazy. Y'all see? That's one thing about Arlett's show. It's one of the nicest and most polished show. Look what happened when you bring the rejects out. When you bring the rejects out, this is what happens. She do look like Cisco a little bit though. But listen, this is what happens when you put all the rejects in one room and you ain't bring no love. He said it look like she walk on bricks.
You wouldn't even talk to me at all. You see my lineup, you'd be like, yeah, I know I ain't even on his level.
Your disco ball ass.
You look like Cisco when he bought the thong song. Like literally, like you don't believe in God. You got a strong Jamaican accent, but you ain't even from Jamaica. Like
what are you talking about?
He's Jamaican.
You got this red lipstick on. You don't go with nothing. Your feet look like you've been walking all day on bricks. Like let's just be real. You ain't high at all. Like why they even send me next? They should even send me next to you if you really want to true.
I know your neck hurts.
Okay,
so I
guys.
don't know why you coming for her.
I wouldn't approach or talk to either of these guys because I'm not a fan of flashiness. I'm just not.
Because you know that I wouldn't talk to you.
Huh?
Because you know that I would not talk to you.
Well, thank God.
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking a question. Relax.
It's because I know you wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah, is that the reason
I don't know
why?
what's in your mind. I'm just saying I don't like flashiness, and
Do
if
you
I
feel
see
like you're not
flashy
good
guys,
enough
I
for
wouldn't
me?
talk to them. Huh?
Do you feel like you're not good enough for me?
That's a crazy
She doesn't know you.
I don't care. I don't know you.
You feel like you're not good.
Arlette, don't intervene now. Look at Arlette's face and disgust by that question. It was funny when he was a disco ball. Don't intervene now, Arlette. Let this shit keep on getting wild. This shit turning into Jerry Springer. We about to start chanting, Arlette, Arlette, Arlette. Where the hell is Steve at? Where the hell is Steve at? Don't intervene now.
Good enough for me?
That's a crazy
She doesn't know you.
I don't care. I don't know you. I'm just giving my answer
Off
to her
of first
question.
impression, looking at me, and you looking in the mirror, would you feel like you would be appropriate for me?
I don't care.
Well, that's the answer.
You know what's so crazy?
The answer's no.
I bet if she showed me the last 5 guys she dated, they not even on my level. They not nowhere near
I
my
dated
level.
a surgeon and 2 lawyers, buddy, not a disco ball.
I mean,
And that's funny again. That's funny. That's what they overly laugh and look. All the jokes is tired. You know what I'm saying? About all of them. I dated a surgeon and 2 lawyers. You got to figure out why that shit didn't work. If you had 2 successful surgeons and a surgeon and 2 lawyers, what happened? You know what I mean? You got to start looking at yourself and be like, what do I got to work on? They got the career. They got the money. What happened?
I make more money in one day than a lawyer making a year.
You're not my type and I'm not yours. What's your problem?
But I'm just saying.
You're so offended that I don't like flashy.
I'm not offended.
Yes, you are.
I don't think he's offended, but she said, yo, look like a disco ball.
Because you're getting hissy. You're so nice fit.
All right, and then so just to kind of bring it back
Another edit. They had to BM probably had to come out there and say some shit.
to Mozzie. Mozzie, we heard you
This is a mess.
came to Phoenix in a helicopter. Let's take a look at that clip.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This helicopter never took off. They started this helicopter up and it went around in circles a little bit and he landed this joint.
Wow. There goes security. Oh my God.
Got a cowboy with him. That boy got Shabuzi with him.
Wow. In 4K.
Not when you landed.
In 4K.
He told him, hey, folks, just turn on the jets real quick.
That boy got Shabuzi driving that bitch.
This is crazy.
Where his big ass gonna sit at?
Crazy.
And then the door opened back up. Watch this.
This is crazy. Crazy.
This is diabolical. This is diabolical, man.
All right, so I saw Uche's hand go up first. Go ahead, Uche.
All right, nigga, bigger than security.
This is not to disrespect you.
Oh, here we go.
Let me finish. This is not.
Okay, sorry, guys. One person at a time, please. Go
This
ahead,
is
Uche.
not to disrespect you, but what makes you believe that I should not believe that that helicopter was parked and you got in, then recorded yourself getting out, and then got into the car? I thought I was gonna see this thing coming from the air, then landing, and then you.
On the real though, everybody know if that helicopter coming from the air, the cameraman and security is not gonna be allowed to be that close. I don't know if y'all been outside of a helicopter, like when it take off, that's not gonna work. Yo, if you within 20 feet of that helicopter, you're not gonna be able to stand 10 toes down. You gonna fly your ass back. And that's just being real. And when the helicopter do land and take off, it is on that wooden thing because they roll that shit, attach it, and they pull it into a shed for it's like protected overnight and you know what I'm saying, rain and all that stuff like that. So that's just that. But I'm trying to figure out, I don't know. I've been on a helicopter a couple times, went on like a little that shit on Groupon. You can go on a helicopter, 2 people, you can go on a helicopter ride for like $200. It's only gonna be 15, 20 minutes, but you can go. But that they land on that wooden stuff and they take off on that. But ain't nobody standing that close while that helicopter is moving. So that's probably, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Coming out. You do all this for what? Is it just?
Yeah, Niecy, that's what I'm saying. They landed on the trailer. Like I've been on a helicopter before, and the helicopter was already on the trailer. And then when it lands right back on the trailer. That's like its landing spot. Like so yeah. But my thing is, he went back to the car, and then the shit ain't turned off, and then he opened the car door. Maybe his robe lanyard was hanging out, but maybe it wasn't. But it did look rehearsed. Even when he did the follow up and was sitting in the private jet, that looked rehearsed. Like, I don't know. All of this stuff is, Helicopter. Exactly.
It's your lifestyle, like that's just who you are. I'm curious.
I'm curious why you even talking to me.
Are we on the show? I'm asking a question. Like,
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real, and this is no disrespect. You cannot afford to talk to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
just keep it real.
Why the disrespect?
No,
this is not
He's
disrespect.
offended.
No, it's not disrespect.
It's very
No. I don't disrespect anybody.
No.
It's rude. That was disrespectful.
But seriously, how she came at me, she got this purse, she got these rings, she got these bracelets, this hair. It's just not making sense to talk to me.
Everybody,
I knew it. That's BM right there. BM said, that's enough.
Bracelets, this hair. It's just not making sense to talk to me.
Everybody, let's have respect for each other. Marzi, have respect. All right. You ready, guys? Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, I think Alicia, you had a question or a statement or.
It's kind of cold out. Why the robe versus the jacket? No.
See? BM just said have some respect. And here she go again, cranking that engine back up. BM just dumbed it down. Got him to give the okay. And here she go. Just can't let it go. It was over.
It's kind of cold out. Why the robe versus the jacket? No shade. I just have a question. That's just.
Because it's Versace.
What about like a little Prada jacket? They make.
What are we talking about right now?
I don't want it. I like Versace. That's why I bought it.
Okay, well, you be nice.
I got some.
You work
Okay,
on
go
that.
ahead, Dr. Des.
And then say, okay, now be nice now. You work on that, baby. This the guy that this the type of dudes that be at your work. Cause she a bottle girl. I remember back from the Instagram. This the type of dude be at your workhouse. You gotta serve, make the little first drink, go ahead on. You used to deal with type of people like this. Why not a nice little Prada jacket? Why the Versace robe? What the hell? BM just got this together.
All right.
Don't drag this out too long, please.
Make it quick, baby.
30 seconds, Doc.
no, really.
Okay, go ahead.
He about to talk
45
slow.
max. Mazi,
What?
you're a brother, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You're a brother. Yes, when we talk about high value, I want to differentiate. And I want to make sure that we point out the things that separate a Mazi from a Dr. Daz.
Look, you a doctor, right?
When you look at a Dr.
Wait,
Daz,
you a doctor, right?
yes.
How much money you got in your bank account right now?
Why is everything money with you? Because that's all he has to offer.
Bloody hell.
That's all he has to offer. He can't
Yeah.
talk more than that.
Wait,
No, I
you
can't.
need to stop
Stop
talking. Let me
talking.
answer the
Okay,
question.
let's
Let me
let-
answer the question. Let me
Sorry,
answer the question.
guys, let's let
You
Dr.
don't need
Des
to talk.
finish.
One more.
I want to answer
You
the
don't need to
question.
talk.
Go ahead, Dr. Des. Go
Red
ahead.
dress.
One at a time,
Don't talk.
right?
Go ahead,
Mazi,
Dr.
can I
Des.
answer your question? FBI,
Go
if
ahead,
you're
Doc.
listening, I want you to investigate and verify our sources of income. No, I'm serious.
I don't like that. And all that laughing. But we on a platform where this video is sitting at probably over 500,000. I'm not gonna refresh it because I'm gonna lose my spot. And this man gonna come out loud and tell the FBI to investigate this man. Whether I'm doing something illegal or illegal or legal, I'm about to smack fire at you when we get off camera. We gonna have a conversation. That ain't funny, fam. Ain't nothing about that. That's wild. That's wild. Come investigate this man. Audit this man right here. Get this man. Get him. Come here. Y'all come here. Look at him right here. I can't believe this nigga did. That's crazy. I thought he really about to say something.
And verify our sources of income. No, I'm serious. Wait.
That ain't funny. Look. Some people don't think that's funny. This is not funny to her. The jokes is joking, but that's really whether he doing some illegal stuff or not, I don't know. But that's somebody's livelihood. He basically saying, let's get this man locked up. Let's get him out of here. Let's get him. That's crazy. And
Wait, guys, calm down. Everybody.
And all y'all laughing. Everybody on our last show. You know what I mean? I know BM them, they African. y'all better have y'all passports and y'all paperwork in line. Have all your shit in line. Cause y'all come on this Pop the Balloon show to find love. They coming to get your ass if your paperwork ain't lined up. They coming to get you. So y'all can kiki all y'all want right now. Ha ha hee hee hee. If that paperwork ain't lined up, you're going back to the motherland. They sending you home. So all of this is kiki. You mess around, call FBI on him, they come and get your ass, Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan, they got your ass out of there.
Calm down.
Sorry,
Calm
guys.
down.
Keep it down.
I have not answered yet. I'm not finished.
Okay, Dr. Des.
I'm not finished.
Oh, Jesus. This is interesting.
There is something we call verifiable income, and there is something we call fraudulent activity. If you want to find out, hang on, let me land this plane.
Dr. Dan, we got to fade. Dr. Dan, I need 30 seconds.
Calm down, guys.
Dr. Dan, I need 30 seconds. I'm coming at that.
If you want to find out what I'm saying, Google the word hush puppy. See where he is. And then come and tell me about Mazi coming on a jet or supposedly, allegedly in the jet. But wait, I will answer this question one-on-one when the situation permits. But this is not the case for it. FBI.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay, Dr. Des. And then I think Jordan. Jordan has.
So it don't matter. You just weird, gang. Like, what is you talking about?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Jordan has something to say, guys. Go ahead, Jordan.
All right, my question to you is,
Yes,
who
I'm
recorded-
rich.
No, I didn't ask.
Oh, go ahead.
Who recorded that video for you? Like, did you ever record that? Like,
What video?
the video, that one. Who recorded that?
What you mean? Who? The cameraman.
How do you on standby?
Record a video.
How do you on standby?
You got a cameraman on standby everywhere you go.
You do YouTube or something?
Y'all don't see the security right there, the bodyguard?
No.
He flew here with me. I don't live here.
Wait, but if he flew here, then why is he on the ground outside of the helicopter?
Because he can't fit in the helicopter.
Okay, my bad. I thought he flew here with you. I thought.
Yeah, he was there waiting on me at the black truck that I got in.
Okay.
Why is this
Yeah.
Last time I
He
checked,
was at the black truck.
Okay.
Waiting.
So Mozzie VS.
Yes.
You know,
I don't
we
want to
see.
hear from them. He had a question. I want to hear what he got to say. We ain't spoke the pinstripe in a minute.
You're also, our other flashy guy on the stage here.
I don't really like. I'm going. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
Y'all don't really like to consider myself flashy because
Okay.
flashy honestly is like broke.
But you're
like
educated.
I'm not calling.
Hold on, hold on, bro. Because she just pointed at me.
Yeah.
Do we have a problem?
Sorry, Mozzie, go ahead.
Why- you shouldn't be- you shouldn't be laughing.
We're not doing this.
Yeah, you
Mozzie
shouldn't be
VS, go ahead and
Yeah, I
finish
wasn't
your
talking-
statement.
I wasn't saying that about
hold on.
nobody.
No disrespect, bro. But you shouldn't be laughing, white dress. You need to stop.
I'm not doing this with you.
Like,
Sassy
stop.
pants, relax.
See, so he said that she overly laughed, and she pointed at him, and then he said you shouldn't be laughing, and then she said I'm not doing this with you. If she just said I'm not doing this with you, that'd have been fine. But what did she say? I'm not doing this with you, sassy pants. That's where the shit get weird. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful. Sometimes they say I'm not doing this with you. Hit you with a jab. Let me see what he gonna do with this. I got the last word. You got this. This is and this. Listen, these are grown ass adults. These are grown folks. You feel me? I don't know who. I would have walked up out of there. I'm good. These are grown adults. Call them. I'm not doing this with you, sassy pants, and starts laughing again.
Go ahead and finish your statement.
I wasn't saying that about
Hold on.
nobody.
No disrespect, bro. But you shouldn't be laughing, white dress. You need to stop.
I'm not doing this with you.
Like,
Sassy
stop.
pants, relax.
Go ahead.
See what I'm saying? Laughing at your own jokes. Arlette's even disappointed at that. I'm not doing this with you, sassy pants. You getting a chuckle out of Dr. Des because he on that. He looking like, man, they BSing. Look at everybody. This has been the most diabolical. Y'all need to put an apology note out after this one.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I don't want to like, it's different between flashy and just showing your wealth. Like it's levels. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I don't really consider myself flashy because like flashy is like a dude just coming in like 5-10 chains and they just silver. You know what I'm saying? Not talking about nobody. I'm just. See, she's trying to make it like I'm talking about. I'm not talking about it. I'm just talking about it in general. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
You don't say
too
much,
go ahead.
man.
But
Just
go ahead.
vibe.
Answer your question.
No, you.
we can check the diamonds if they're real or not. It's facts.
All right, well, let's
What's
go
up?
ahead and wrap this
Gold
up.
Radio, welcome to the party.
Our next segment, we're going to go over some of the contestants that came on BM Talks to Them. So we're going to actually have BM join us on the stage.
Oh, shit. BM about to let these boys have it. Hey, BM about to let these boys have it. Hey, smash that like button. What them likes looking like on the video? We got to get to 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes, I'll open this back up to everybody. Everybody could jump back in once we hit 1,000 likes. It's 2,000 people in here. We can get to 1,000. Smash that like button, baby. Yeah, I'm about to let y'all ass have it. And that's on Tim and Turtle.
So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet.
I'm about to.
I do want to ask you, do you not think that you need to move on from this death factor? Because clearly it hasn't worked. I'm basically trying to make you understand, right? If you watch that episode and you did not reflect on yourself, on how you acted, then you need to know that you are the problem.
Why is she still laughing?
I agree.
You see, this is the thing. Okay, that's good. So what does that say? Did she come there to find friends? This is not pop the balloon and find friends.
I didn't see that. BM not sharing one bit of laughter with y'all.
All right. So obviously, I mean, this reunion so far has been it's been wild.
That nigga mad.
I did not expect this at all. A lot of comments was made from so many people. I do ask for everybody to please keep it respectful. But I do want to start with Marzi. So obviously, Marzi, we saw you came on BM Talks to Them. And everybody's seen it. The whole world has seen it. I've seen it. You've probably seen it. People keep sending me DMs every day. And so basically, you said that you was on a private jet. But the internet went and done its research. And it seems like they found a private jet that looks like the one that you was in. But the only difference with the one that they found is that one doesn't fly. So
This is so messy. No soccer, no football.
She laughing again.
So the one that they found, you can actually rent out on Peerspace for, I believe, for about $130 an hour.
Yeah.
All right, so can you please confirm to the world if you was on a real private jet?
At that point, I was not on a real private jet, really, because the real answer is I wasn't able to charter one at the time. It wasn't unavailable because it was the holidays. But I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. I could have did it in my crib, in my Rolls Royce, any of my cars. I did it on purpose to get people's attention. You know what I'm saying? That's really the reason why I did it. But I do fly private jets all the time. I've been posting on my page. So, I mean, anybody can see that. But I did that on purpose, and it worked.
So basically, you're saying that you wanted attention from
It is not that funny, though. Ain't nobody laughing that hard. But this is... Why are you agitating this man like this? The fake jet, lame. The fake interview in the jet for attention, lame. All of that's lame. You know what I'm saying? But this, what you doing? This is not throw your head back in the air funny. You know what I'm saying?
People. I mean, I found it funny. I said, you know what? I'm finna get people attention, spark some interest, spark people.
And he probably does. I don't know if his man got money or not, but all that shit is for attention. The private jet's fake, the jewelry, the bottles, the Maserati, the Rolls Royces, all of that is for attention. But it's attracting the type of women that he like, but he still came to pop the balloon. You know what I mean? It'll attract the type of women you like and lust for and have fun with, but not the type of woman you want to marry. Not the type of you can have all the baddies, but you ain't looking at none of them baddies with all that ass and all them bitties and all that gok and being like, man, she'll make a great mother. So the women that he want to get to bite that bait is biting that bait, but that's not no type of woman you really want to build with and live the rest of your life with. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. That's just not what it is. Somebody said unnecessary BU. This is very unnecessary. This is unnecessary to the highest level. This is unnecessary to the highest level. All of this is unnecessary. That's what I look. When guys get up here like, oh, she got too much makeup on, we don't know what she look like. It's unnecessary. We like everybody saying BU, but nobody up here is being them. Most people in this stream, if you on social media heavy, you posting heavy, you're not being yourself. You know, everybody's portraying this. Everybody's trying to put their Instagram together and be aesthetically pleasing. Everybody trying to put this stuff out here to be this. Most people aren't being themselves because we're getting judged so much in social media. People were being themselves in the 90s. We were ourselves. This shit is crashed out. That just crashed out at a higher level, guys. And we're seeing it and we get to sit at home and judge them. We get to sit at home and judge. You know what I mean? I come over here, I make jokes, I wear Kango hats, I wear turtlenecks. You know what I mean? Remember I had the brimless TPindell? I'm having fun. But everybody is cooked. Everybody is cooked. I went out, my homeboy birthday last week. I went out, I'm at like a little club. I don't even do clubs. I do like a little bar hop around. I'm at a club. A girl come up to me and say, oh, who you here with? I'm saying with the group. Oh, what you drinking on? Man, I just got me a little Jack and Coke. Oh, that's basic. You got a Jack and Coke? That's basic. I said, yeah, I like a Jack and Coke. I don't got nothing wrong with being basic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what kind of shirt is that? I was basic just for living my life and having a good time. The audacity. And she tried to talk to me, and I looked at another girl that was in our group. I said, hey, come get me. She came in and pulled me away and got me away, and then she was up there shaking ass with the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Let me stay my little basic ass over there. I love being basic. I do a good job being basic. I'm a basic ass dude. But that's just the thing. I guess being unbasic would have been drinking something fancy or popping bottles or having a designer shirt on. That would have been unbasic. She like, you ain't gonna ask how old I am? Or da-da-da-da. I said, how old is you? She's like, oh, I'm 23. How old is you? I said, hey, come get me. Get me from around her. I ain't got time. Baby. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, man. And this is from a stranger that came up. A stranger came up to me and called me basic because I was drinking a Jack and Coke. God damn.
Puts fire up under them. And they did exactly what I thought they was going to do. So, I mean, it worked. But that whole time, I got to let y'all know, like, nah, I really can go and spend $20,000 on a one.
And remember when Lil Bow Wow did this shit? Bow Wow did this. Everybody just trying to uphold the image. Bow Wow did this. Some of your favorite celebs do this. Some of your favorite content creators do this. You know what some of your favorite content creators are doing? They're purchasing gift bags from Prada and Louis Vuitton and all of these stores, and they're walking around taking pictures with it like they just went on a shopping spree. You can buy the bags to the places, the designer places, and they're posting it. And they're sitting on luxury cars, and they're putting bows on top of the cars, putting a big ass bow on a Range Rover. Hey man, how come we'll never see you driving the Range Rover? Where the Range Rover at? They're posting this. This is what's happening. You know what I'm saying? This is the foolishness that is happening with the creators. I didn't even know. I'm thinking people, I was talking to a girl I do videos with. I'm like, damn, boy, these just be dressing nice on these pop the balloons. Motherfucker wearing all the designers. And she was like, they don't be buying that. They just be getting that off the gate. I said, what you mean the gate? It's a site you can go to and get all the fake stuff. What? I said, that's crazy. I said, yeah. Even the Jordans, everything be replicated out. I'm like, damn. Here I am still trying to win the lottery at Foot Locker. If I can get me some little Jordans for Christmas. And all this time, people ain't even moving like that. I said, now ain't that crazy? Your favorite content creators, your favorite celebs, knockoffs. Knock it off. Had me cooked. I'm out here, bro. I can't believe y'all spent $800 on that shirt. I'm scared now, because I tell y'all, I said I don't buy no design stuff, but everything I got that's designer or look at this way or do this, it has been a gift. Is they buying me fake stuff? I just rock my Kangle in peace, baby.
One way, anytime I want.
You know what? Let me actually say this, right? It's not even the fact that you rented a photo studio that's a private jet. It's the fact that you lied. Because you said that you was...
It's the fact that he lied. He lied. He lied. But everybody up here lying right now. Everybody up here lying right now. Everybody up here lying. I'm gonna let be unfinished, but I'm gonna tell you how everybody lying.
About to fly to Vegas to do some sports betting. Right? So obviously, in our minds, we're thinking that this is the style, this is your life, this is how you live, this is how you
It wasn't a lie. I mean, it was entertainment.
No, but this is the thing, right? This show, people come on the show and people are finding love, people are getting engaged.
BM, I respect what y'all got going on, and I respect you more because you really care about helping people find love. But if you don't realize and open your eyes and really see how cooked this dating culture is right now, ain't nobody sympathizing with you but yourself. Maybe Arlette. You know what I'm saying? But this is what it is right now. All lies. All lies. All lies, man. From the jewelry to the designer to the makeup to the attitudes to that's why I be like, let me see what them baby mamas look like. Let me see what them baby daddies look like. Let's see what let's see the caliber of guys that you really dating. People are getting up here and thinking they about to get a Denzel or an Idris, a Michael B. Jordan. That's how they move. You know what I mean? These guys get up here and he get up here and say, I want the baddest of the baddest. The baddest of the baddest is not coming on here. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is cooked. You had one couple get engaged. You have a couple successful joints. Great. But for the majority and the bulk, these people are single because they are cooked. They're cooked.
People are getting married soon. This is a real show. So this is the thing, right?
It's a real show for you, BM. These people are getting on here just to trying to get their followers up and go viral. Some people come back 2-3 times. It's a real show for y'all. What dating show was a real show? Every show. The Circle, Love Island, Love Triangles, Flavor Love, Heartbreak Love. All the dating show is people on there for some people on there for clout. We're sorry, BM. We are happy that y'all got a great union right here and things is happy and y'all love each other and that's what y'all want for other people. But in this social media driven society, these people want clicks. These people want followers. They want to be glorified. Even him, he seems like he's very genuine. What did he mention? Everybody's in my DMs. I'm getting all kinds of DMs. It's sad, but this is Love Boat. Everybody BSing. Everybody just trying to go viral and trying to get what they got going up. I'm Dr. Dez. I'm Dr. I sports bet 100,000 watch, 100,000, $2 million this, $2 million this. You know what I'm saying? They come on here trying to appear they better than what they is. It's just for clout, man.
You could say that this is the thing, right? This show, people come on the show and people are finding love, people are getting engaged, people are getting married soon. This is a real show. So this is the thing, right? If you could say that this is entertainment for you, right? You do know that words can make you, but at the same time, it could also break you. By you lying about something like that, how do we know that any of it is real?
I'm flying private jets all the time. They say my cars are rented. I drive my cars all the time. They say my clothes are this, fake, whatever. I'm in the stores all the time. I might not even document everything I do. I literally did that on purpose, period. You want to get on a private jet with me?
Yeah.
Give me half on the flight, we gone. I got an account, a jet card, all type of stuff going on. You got to put 100,000 in just to even get a jet card. So, I mean, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, we could do it. But ain't nothing cap about me. I understand what I did for the catch up or whatever. It was entertainment. I did it on purpose. I had an idea. But people was like, man, do that. People gonna pay attention to you, whatever. I did it. That's that.
Okay, so you never came on the show to find love?
I mean, if it happened, it happened.
So you never came on the show?
I wasn't gonna find love with the girls.
So you never came on the show to find love?
I mean...
All right, so now, as a man-to-man talk, it's getting a little different. Because BM, you just asked me that question, and I just answered the question. Now you asking me this question again. Hey, I just told you. If I came on here to find love, that's what it is. I just told you that. So now everybody else ain't here no more. Now it's just you and I talking. So you came on the show. Did you come on the show to find? If it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? You already checked me off camera, tell me to be respectful, and just looked at me. Then on top of that, you came on here, asked me a question. I just answered the question, and you brought up that question too to try to, he popped it off with him, throw me on the bus. So now, man to man, we chopping it up. Yo, hey, I don't understand what you're trying to do though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just asked me that question, I just answered that question. So I don't understand what you're trying to do. Like, what's up? Like what's up? So once a man say like what's up, like what you on right now? Like what you trying to do? What's your point? Once that happened, shit could get a little different. I don't know if y'all understand that. And that's not even out of a spite of being bitter. He answered the question about the fake jet. He came clean. He asked the question about you came on here to find love. If it happens, it happens. Now you asking me another question back to like a parent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you my daddy. like you my daddy. Now we about to have a conversation. I done been polite. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not going to say I didn't come on the show to not find love. I came on the show to see what was going to happen.
So if you found love, you would have been happy, right?
100%.
Okay. So this is a real experience. You feel me? Now, obviously, like I said, it's not the fact that you rented out a photo studio. You can rent out a photo.
That's Arlette Kikian. Arlette can't hold no laughing, bruh.
It's not the fact that you rented out a photo studio. You can rent out a photo studio. It's the fact that people was thinking that you was flying to Vegas. Like for instance, right? Everyone here, we are all the same. I don't care what you have. I do not care. Everybody is the same. We are all gonna end up down there buried. So that's what I'm saying. We all have to have respect for each other. Understand that whoever doesn't have, they might have one day. You feel me? So when you come on the show, just have a open mind that you're gonna find all types of people, but we should all be respected the same way.
But look, I don't want y'all to think like, oh, I was ever trying to pop it in the first place. I was really just telling the truth. Like when I went on the show, I'm like, hey, this is what I do. This is really what I do. Like I fly private jets, I be on yachts, in clubs, popping bottles. Everything I said I do is what I really do for real. So I wasn't actually trying to pop it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? As far as the whole private jet situation with the catch up, the truth really is I wasn't able to charter a jet because it was a holiday season when you did the show. That's facts. I tried. I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right. They're like, man, well, what you gonna do? Well, you should do this. It was an idea from somebody else, and I ran with it. So I found it as entertainment. That's really what happened. This is the honest to God truth.
Certain ideas that people give you is not the best ideas.
I mean, it is what it is. It happened. It's cool, but you're going to see me charting on a jet for real.
You can get on 50 private jets. It doesn't matter. The fact that you lied already, it puts a stamp on people's minds. But what I will say is that, I will say that I do appreciate the fact that you came clean. Because there was a lot of videos on YouTube, out, and people are sending me videos and pictures every day. So it's good that you addressed that out.
That's cool, but they're going to also be able to send you videos of me flying in the sky on a private jet.
All right, so let's move on. Let's play this next clip from some of the girls on episode 35.
So we went out to eat, and then we went out to the club after.
Are you coming here to really to find love? Are you coming to look for your person? Or are you coming for entertainment? And then once it's over, oh, we're the cast of this episode. Let's party. This is not pop the balloon and find friends.
So when I say this is not pop the balloon or find friends, I was referring to people coming on the show. For example, I heard there was something I saw on live. Somebody sent me a bunch of lives from Marzi's episode, Marzi VS. You know what that is about. People keep rejecting people on the show, but then they hang out with them, and then things keep happening, and then, it just becomes very messy. So I want to ask everybody that comes on the show, right? When you come on the show, what's your first intentions?
Get their followers up.
I wanted my man. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get someone that I could be with. Like that's what
You wanted my man, but you popped because somebody's jeans had too much holes in it or something.
it was for, right? But I feel like also at the same time, if that doesn't end up happening, we all have this experience together. The people on the episode have the experience together. So I don't feel like we should just be mean towards each other. We can't hang out. We can't, just be friends afterwards because we didn't match, as far as a relationship.
I'll also say that I didn't find my person on my episode necessarily, but there were people from other episodes that caught my eye. So I just think that you're also creating like this huge like pop the balloon family that you don't know what can happen after. Like this huge like pop the balloon family.
She got like a little thumb sucker mouth, like a little. You know what I'm talking about?
You don't know
little McDonald arc, little rainbow mouth.
what can happen after, So I'm just saying.
It's a dating show, so I guess we're looking to date, like just explore our options and see who's out there and see who's specifically coming on the show. I know the lineup may not be everybody's favorite that comes out, but to, like everybody was saying earlier, to be open-minded and to meet somebody with the prospect of dating or just getting to know them at the very least.
Yeah, I agree. And I also feel like when you step on this platform, you're putting yourself in front of millions of people.
Right.
So as Alicia was saying, anybody on your lineup may not be your person. As Masi said, nobody on their lineup was what they were attracted to. And that may be the case for a lot of people, but the amount of people that you're putting yourself in front of, you may very well still could meet your person. So it's still a good platform either way.
And I want to piggyback off that statement because I had a lot of pushback on my appearance on the show. I would say it's 80% pushback and 20% love. However, when it came to relationship and love, I did have people that reached out to me and that agreed with the Des factor, that agreed with the definition of a high-value person, that wanted to be in a relationship with me. So I would say that the show gave me that opportunity to be able to have that people available.
These ain't high value bottom teeth. All right? These bottom teeth ain't high value. All right? That bottom row right there, that little Jaws mouth, that little ass Armageddon mouth, that little Shark Tales mouth, that little the Meg 3 mouth is not high. It's not a high value bottom row of teeth. You know what I mean? Them teeth look like you ate 2 brick sandwiches on some molded bread. Teeth look like long toenails. Long baby Chucky doll toenails. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to keep coming through talking about high value with the bottom of these teeth looking like mountains. These remind me of them little the Pitons, whatever they call them little joints that's in St. Lucia. What they call? Let me know in the chat. You can't come through with them little ass bottom layer ass. You know what I'm saying? Little ass blender teeth. That's not gonna get it done. You can't come through with these right here. Talking about high value. Ain't nobody gonna let you put that on no nipples. You can't put them on no nipple. These joints look like they been, what you eating, pistachios? What your ass been eating? Pebbles? Look like little chihuahua teeth. Tired of your ass talking all here. Come over here giving us another angle with these camera Ray-Bans on. You think you wasn't gonna get these jokes? You think you wasn't gonna get these jokes? Look like you put a mint in your mouth and it don't even work. Teeth just start laughing at the mint. Damn teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the hell? Just look.
Able to me to be able to explore potentials for relationship. I wasn't able to find anyone on my lineup at the time when I was on the show, but given the fact that it's on YouTube and a lot of people reached out to you personally, I've had a lot of opportunities that way, you know. So.
Yeah, so you all want to find love, right?
Yeah.
That's your first goal.
Yes.
So the thing is, a lot of people are coming there, their first goal is to find friends. As soon as they get...
It's not funny. Who's laughing at that? Why is that funny?
On the stage, they find their friends. And then some of them even agree, I don't know what it is, like they some of them act the same throughout the show, right? And then the show's over, they all hang out, they all become friends. Your episode as well.
Yeah, no,
I saw some videos of
we all went out, and honestly, I can't speak for the other girls. That wasn't my intention to come in and find friends, but we all just meshed so
No, it's
well.
not about you it's not about you lot hanging out. It's the stuff that I saw happen.
Like
there was a lot of videos that the guy was being different to how he was on the show, right? So it seems like a lot of people.
What you mean being different?
They will act one way, but as soon as the cameras come off, they switch, right?
I've seen that a couple times.
Yeah,
Right.
multiple times. Slide in the
Duh. I say that all the time. Duh. I said, as soon as this shit over, he gonna go talk to her. Duh. They on camera. They holding face. People at home watching. Oh, I turned her down. Then after the show, they trying to get at her. Duh. Happens all the time. Oh, I turned him down. But you gonna let him take you out and buy your drinks all night. Duh.
DM.
Yeah.
You know,
Just even just that. Like I see people like I'm talking to one of the guys, one of the new guys, one of the new homies right there, and then we chopping it up, and then we get on the camera, and then he's a whole different person. I'm like, I guess. But the one thing about me is I'm myself 100% no matter where I'm at, where I go, I'm gonna be me.
BM, I want to shout out to episode 36, folks. I know that there's one person in mind that I've been going back and forth with on my episode. His name is Greg, the fireman. He matched with the lady that I actually liked. Her name is...
Oh my gosh, this boy cook.
Tamia. On that episode, I know Greg and I have been going back and forth, okay? And Greg actually proposed that I should get in the ring with him for a fight. And whoever win that fight, it's crazy. But I told him that I'm not opposed to that.
Y'all gonna turn BM into Don King.
Greg, if you're watching this show...
Boxing gloves in the chat. This boy about to send out a challenge. The hell is this, Black Panther?
Right now, I'll tell you this. Your proposal is accepted. If you want to get on the ring...
BM, this shit turned into WrestleMania. BM about to shut the shop down. BM about to turn the lights out. Never in a million years did he think this shit was gonna turn into WrestleMania.
Talk to me. I'll get in the ring and I'll beat you up. And,
Look at BM. BM, this shit WWE, bitch. WWE, WCW, WWF in the chat.
I'll beat him up. Seriously, I can beat him up.
We're cooked.
Okay, all jokes aside.
We're cooked, guys.
All jokes aside. But here's the thing: when it comes to this show,
We're cooked.
people come on the show. I know that BM said that on our episode that we did a catch up. They come and they act differently than what they normally act in real life.
We're cooked.
The camera kind of brings out different criteria or different characteristics when it comes to folks, and I have a lot of things that people said about me. I don't really care. People think I cut my hair because of comments. No, I actually planned on cutting my hair before I came on the show, but that didn't work out.
We don't care.
Here's the thing.
Look at Arlette.
Majority of us come on this show to find love.
Look at Arlette. Arlette's sick of y'all shit.
Hair before I came on the show, but that didn't work out.
Look at Arlette.
Here's the thing. Majority of us come on this show to find love. And it is very difficult in this modern age of dating, especially with online dating and all the dating apps. People really don't represent.
Little gremlin ma. Little TPindell ma.
Themselves accurately. I think makeup plays a role. I think catfishing.
Thumbs down.
It's
You doing too much.
So this is a perfect example of he's talking too much and he's yapping. There's only a few people that yap more than me, guys. But this is the perfect example of when everyone was saying that those guys' jewelry was too much and it was too flashy. Everybody thought it was funny, right? Everybody said, "Oh, you got on a fake jet, you lied to us. It's perpetrating. And this is what I meant earlier when I was like, yo, everybody's lying. Everybody's capping. You come on here and you got that prom, it's my birthday makeup on. That's not really what you look like. You come up here with that jewelry and you getting on private jets. You don't really got that. You come on here and you talking all this. Everybody lying, fam. Everybody lying. Look.
Self-accurately, I think makeup plays a role. I think catfishing.
Thumbs down.
is
You doing too much.
See? You're doing too much. And a lot of y'all hit me up to my TPindell, you need to do a pop the balloon with no makeup. Have everybody a fresh face. Who's showing up to that? They not showing up now. They not showing up to that. You get to see all what's really going on up under that makeup. They not showing up.
Can I land this plane? Yeah, I'll say this because there are folks that I've met, and I'm like,
look at our left face. All you gotta do is bring them, crack them baby wipes out. Let's see what everybody really look like. Crack them baby wipes out.
To be honest with you, I don't want to be. I mean no disrespect.
Nobody like him. Don't nobody like this man. We know that already.
And that's why I like to meet people face to face. I mean no disrespect. Your social media is not a representation of who you are as a person.
I agree
you
with that.
do not look the same.
I agree with that.
Yours might not be.
Bro, you don't look the same. If you took all that off, you're not gonna look the same. But BM gonna wrap this up because Arlette wear makeup. So he gonna not agree to that. But he's not lying about that part. I know this guy's a headache and he talks too much. But what you look like on social media, most part, is not you. And that's just the bottom line. We know that as men, but that's just it.
Yeah, you do not look the same.
Yours might not be.
Look at this. We're gonna come back to you next.
I think we're done.
All right. So all I'm
See, she's saying cut. It's hella cut. They need water break.
saying, right? All I'm saying is that even though this is a social media show, it's also a real life experience.
I agree, Karen. Beijing too. All of that. Beijing too. Yeah.
Experience for people, right? I want you guys
because right now, even all of this painted on, all of that's painted. He got a little something on his. He got a little like Beijing too. All of that's painted on.
Find love. I also want you guys to have fun, right?
Pebble said no hair
But if you're
fibers.
coming on there and you are rejecting a bunch of people, you know, for reasons that you don't even know why, or just to pop, and then you hang out with the same people that you're rejecting, it goes both ways, right? Does that make sense to all of you?
No.
I understand what you're saying by that. I think that none of our intentions were to like not match with these people, but like when there's like just that handful of people and we're not interested in them, like we're not gonna just like keep our balloon because like we're gonna pop. And maybe like I understand what you mean, like be truthful, and I don't think like a lot of people.
Baby, you gotta close your legs up, baby. You gotta cross your legs or something. You sitting she's sitting like Spalding them. She's sitting like loving basketball.
Were saying I was being mean with
legs
some of the
up.
comments, and then when we talked, you were like, "Oh, just be truthful."
That leg, look how open these legs is. What the hell is you doing? Cover these legs up, man. Cross these legs up.
Because I was trying to not.
Look at that. Whole damn box out. Put them legs up, man. You got to cross them legs. She got this foot down because her feet hurt. But you got to cross them legs if you sitting and you got a skirt or a dress on, and y'all got to sit y'all ass up. Y'all look how they sitting. Look how that's up. You can lean, but you can't sit like this.
Be so blunt and mean about what I really felt and why I really wanted to pop. It messed me up trying to make up these lies in my head. And
That's why we said don't lie.
Like a lot of the time when I popped on people, it might have been because I honestly just wasn't attracted to them initially. Like I know that I was never gonna go anywhere with them. So I popped. And I'm like, I'm not gonna waste your time. But I made something up because it's like I don't want to be mean.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're not saying hold your balloon for someone you're not attracted to or someone you don't want. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is
Look at how my dog's sitting. Y'all try to sit like this. Just try it right now at home. Just put your arm over there, kick one leg out, and then look this way with the mic. Just try it. Give it a try.
Is we're just confused. Like, you don't like this person,
but you're hanging
but
out
you guys
with
are
them.
hanging out
But
and
it's
doing all
different.
this.
Yes.
It's different because the guys are still hitting on them. The guys are still making them feel cute. The guy, like, it makes them feel better about themselves. The guys are probably paying for the drinks. That's why it's different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we let you spend your money. They gonna let you spend your money, fellas. They gonna let you take them out on dates. You know, not all of them, but some of them, they got a couple free food guys. Even if you ain't got none right now, ladies, once upon a time you had a dude that you had no interest in that you let take you out. Fellas, you've had a girl that you had no interest in having a relationship with, and you sleep and hook up with her. You sling that meat on her. You know what I'm saying? But you know you don't have any interest, and you know she like you. It's on both sides. So that's how it happens.
Different because you're hanging out with them platonically.
Platonically?
Okay, let me give you.
Ain't no nigga hanging out with you platonically. I ain't never hung out with nobody and spent my money platonically. Oh no, baby, if we platonically, we paying our own way. If we hanging out here platonically, that check come, hey, we just friends, bruh. Split that shit. When I hang out with my friends, they pay their own way. Or I get the check and they get it next time. Platonically? Oh, we're just hanging out platonically. That's what you... Hey, man, what the hell? Come on, bruh.
A real story, right? Okay. On your episode, you lot went out to the club. Somebody bought a whole section.
If I buy a section, we not hanging out platonically. It's time to get drunk. Let's get sloppy and then it's time to get...
Let's get freaky.
If I find these drinks,
let's get freaky.
I'm turning out the mango loop.
Let's get freaky.
You think I'm buying these drinks?
Let's get freaky.
To be platonic, then you must be crazy.
Got a hood in the hood on the stool, ain't no AK feeling.
Let's practice having these babies.
On the hood of the lax, sipping yak, but it needs
You own that drink?
Women, sexy and Tara in a two-way zone with her cheeks.
You like them drinks?
But I ain't about to holler because I see she's being followed by about 10.
Sit on down.
The first time that I saw her face,
I'm buying bottles to be platonic. You lost your damn mind. I'm buying bottles to be friends. All these girls have lost their damn mind. They can't even think this is true. Who in the hell would do something like that? I'm spending a couple $100 on my friends that I just met on Pop the Balloon to Find Love and they just rejected me. Y'all lost y'all damn mind.
let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky.
Y'all lost y'all damn mind. You think a nigga paying for a section?
Because you're hanging out with them platonically.
Okay, let me give you lot a real story, right? Okay. On your episode, you lot went out to the club. Somebody bought a whole section. I saw a video, right? I see somebody.
In the chat, let me know if y'all think one of the ladies bought the section. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you think one of the ladies bought the section.
Bought a sign, Pop the Balloon cast from episode 35.
Now that's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. They probably over there like, oh, did any of you guys match? Nope. They had that shit come out and put. That is embarrassing. Damn.
Right?
He don't like this. Look, he mad about this.
Somebody bought a sign, Pop the Balloon cast from episode 35, and you're all partying it up.
That is embarrassing.
Do you understand what I'm saying now, right? So it seems like some people are coming
Intentions
here.
are wrong.
It's like as soon as it goes, oh, let's who bought the section?
Honestly,
Okay, exactly. So we don't. Oh, no, don't worry.
Who bought the section? Who bought the section?
Who bought the section?
honestly,
The niggas they say they don't got the money. You ain't got the money. You ain't got the funds. You ain't got the this. But let me get in that section though. I don't like you being all flashy, but buy that section. See what I'm saying? And then when I say stuff like that, it be like, oh, I don't know, T. You be giving me alpha guy energy sometimes. No, bruh. I be knowing how the shit go down. They talk this. I don't like a guy that got the money, that's flashy this, but they will go sit in his section. This one right here, popped on shorty. Hey, yeah, we hung out that night. This is what's happening. And then y'all be like, everybody's not a bird, T. Everybody don't move like that, T. Everybody don't be doing. T is so mad because we ain't birds. This is what's happening. It's in front of our face. I say it, then I'm a hater, then it happens, and his teeth really be paying attention. I'm telling y'all, this type of dude, in the clubs, they frolicking. We just seen them say they don't like flashy, but they went and set their ass in that flashy man section. Didn't they? They went and got them drinks. We getting some drinks. Ooh, look, pop the balloons, everything. That's our sign. Get it on my story. Get it on my story. Keep on. And here go the bottle girls. Do-do-do-do. 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 But hey, hater ass T. Oh, that T be a little bit misogynistic. Bro, just be keeping it a buck with y'all, bro. This is how it go down. It happens every day, B. It happen. Oh, I don't like guys that be doing that. I ain't attracted to that. But as soon as ass attracted to you, the whole shit switch up. You know what I'm saying? He come in there, drop a couple bands on your head, you ain't got to pay no bills for 3 months. All kinds of shit changed. Oh, I did need this 3 month pay. Where all the guys that used to be able to say, oh, how much you make? I'll pay for you to call out work. Where's them guys at? Trying to tell you, it's happening. It's happening, man. I'm not a hater, guys. I love women. I wish the best for these women on here. I wish the best for these men on here. I wish the best for BM and Arlette and them show. I just know how shit is moving right now. And it's cooked.
Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying now, right? So it seems like some people are coming
Intentions are
here.
wrong.
It's like as soon as it goes, oh, let's who bought the section?
Honestly,
And then they snitched.
Okay.
Which Mozzie though? Which Mozzie?
Like, so we don't.
The
No, don't
women
worry.
had nothing to do with that.
The women. Oh, the women had nothing to do with that. Was y'all drinking? We know y'all ain't come out of pocket. We know y'all ain't come out of pocket. Pay that $1,000. Pay that $2,000. Cause you buying bottles for 8 people, 10 people. You spending $5,000 in Arizona. In Miami, you want that in Miami, you spending 10 grand probably, depending on where you at. You take your ass to live, you spending 10 piece. Might get 3, 4, 5 bottles, maybe. They ain't even gonna put you in the popping area with the bottle section. They gonna put your ass off on the side. That's what's happening.
Section.
Honestly,
Okay, exactly. So we don't.
the
No, don't
women
worry.
had nothing to do with that. That's all I have to say.
Good girl.
Good girl. Good girl. We don't spend our money. Good girl. But if they say we better be in the kitchen and they say we better cook, we're gonna throw a hissy fit. Good girl. That come from a bottle girl. Good girl. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all like to have for real? Don't gas me up, Colleen. I'm gonna call your ass Colin. Don't gas me up. You know what I'm saying?
We didn't buy anything.
Okay, so that's why I said it goes both ways. You know, there's some people. Wait, Dr. Des, 1 second, please. There's some people that really are trying to find love, and there's some people that that come there knowing that, oh, this is gonna be fun. Let me take pictures for social media. Let me take videos for social media, and then go on social media and go viral because I'm coming on the show. That's not what we are trying to promote.
And even the people that I did pop on, I never connected with anybody still from that. I stood on that because I really wasn't interested in them. Right. So if I really was interested in them, I would have just said that then and there, but I wasn't. So I never connected with them. It was
I want
really
to say this
platonic,
about the show.
I think James wanted to talk.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Dr. Mozzie, you done. I mean, Dr. Des, you done.
I think based on the extremely viral clips of the show, I believe people have a false belief that when you come on a show, you're supposed to attack someone. I think people think when you come on a show, you're not supposed to match. You're literally supposed to look at someone and tell them the most vile, nasty, disgusting thing you can think of to say to that person. So a lot of people ask me, whether it's through the YouTube comments or in my personal DMs, why would you shoot your shot at Waverly after she already popped her balloon on you at the end? And the reason is very simple, because people act different when those cameras go off. People are a totally different person when those lights are not on them anymore. So I would encourage any guy that wants to pursue a woman on this show. A woman pops a balloon on you, please approach her after the show. I guarantee you. You
Brother James on that. I was with him with the joke he gave to Waverly But I'm not doing that shit. And I don't want no woman to do that. I'm not Pop. We came on here. I'm not doing that. He wildin'. We was with you earlier, but now you're no longer with us. You're out of here. We're not gonna make you walk the plank, but you're no longer allowed in our community. It's on some Walking Dead type shit. We're gonna have to walk you to the gates and you on your own out there.
Brother James. There's something I want to say, and I'll take this to our host.
He'll be a walker in a week.
Alert, okay? I remember this in the very first lady that walked on my episodes. My simple answer was,
This boy said my episode.
Not my type. What did the host say? What is it about this lady that's not your type?
Yes.
No, but that's true, and that's a fair question. But the problem is when you
Not him calling out Arlette.
ask me a fair question, be ready for a fair response. I'm not gonna lie. If you are not my type and she wants to know exactly what is it about you that you're not my type, I will tell you that.
Right.
Episode 37, I believe, that had James on it. The first guy that came out is very respectful. I'll let ask the same questions as she asks everybody. What is it about them that's not your type? He answered it in the most respectful ways. There's a difference between you, Dr. Des, and him.
Exactly.
Go and study him, then you know. All right, let's go.
So that was BM saying, don't be trying to come at my wife for that question. You know what I'm saying? That was him having his wife back.
Let's move.
This one laugh at everything. All the wrong stuff be overly funny. Nothing was that funny. We gotta take your ass to the improv. You would be on a cheap day. You have a good time in improv. Just make it let's laughing hard.
On to the next video, please, which is about Dr. Des.
Dr. Des, what a good segue.
I want to ask you a question. Yeah. Would a high value man stomp on a balloon the way that you did?
Simple answer is no. Stomping the balloon, a high value man would not do that. That was the only immature thing that happened on that show that I don't think a high value man would do in any situations like that. I think stomping on the balloon was immature. I expressed that already. But the way I carried myself throughout the rest of the show, it reflects high value. If you look at the lineup on the show and they say, okay, without the show airing, just the pictures or the first video on the lineup, they say point one high value man on that picture. Guess who they're gonna point? They're gonna point me. Why? Because you see me, you see value.
I'm so loud.
So, Dr. Des, I want to ask you a question. What did you take away from that podcast that we had?
That podcast gave me an opportunity to reflect on my presentation, gave me an opportunity to reflect on my actions on the show, and also just as a man, you know, having a conversation man to man kind of give me a different kind of understanding, and also be able to express myself with a certain level of depth that could not happen while we're on the show. Before I came on the show, I didn't know BM, I didn't know Aled. I am a fan of the show. I watch the show all the time. So when I came on my episode and I went back home, and my brother's wife happened to ask me, is this the BM that had the music with Awilo Longomba? It's a big artist in Africa. Most of you may not know it, but it's a big artist. Is this the same BM that is a musician? I'm like, what? This guy's a musician? I didn't know that. I'm like, the BM I met on Pop the Balloon, he's a very calm guy, very gentle guy. If I was in his shoes, I wouldn't be acting the way he's acting. I would be acting more than Mazi's acting if I was in this guy's shoe. And I'll say this.
Why is you saying my name,
wait,
bro?
Wait. I need to say this because this has to be said. This has to be said.
Hey, nah, bro. You just said the FBI. You just sent the FBI to me, and then you call. Don't talk about me no more.
Facts, though.
Believe it or not, BM has his BM factor. He acts the way he acts. Okay, BM is a high value man. Believe it or not, and I will say this: I respect this guy. When I look in the dictionary for the word humility, he's gonna define that word humility. If his name, who he is, how he's carrying himself. That's
You gotta get BM joints out your mouth, man. Come on,
humility.
man.
He's a very humble guy. Sometimes
I can describe myself as being humble, but people may disagree. But we come in on different angles and different perspectives.
Okay, just based off of everything that Dr. Des said, it got me like thinking, if the advice that BM gave you didn't come from BM, let's say that same advice that BM gave you was
Look at BM sitting there.
coming from like Mazi, would you take it with the same open-mindedness?
No, because Mazi has an OnlyFans account. I don't listen to advice from fools.
This nigga said Mozzie got to verify his account. Yo, right?
No, I will not take it.
Mozzie don't even want nobody to talk. Look.
All right. Does everyone think that we should be having more of these talks with men? Especially, I'm talking to the men, by the way. Do you think that we should be having more men talks on the podcast to kind of bring light to what some other men are going through?
I think you should, because like when you're on the show, you only get to see yourself. Depending on if you're coming out or if you're standing there, you only get a lot of time that you're on.
What?
If you're coming out or if you're standing there, you only get a lot of time that you're on camera. And so like there are a lot of perceptions can be made out of that.
This the dude that smoke every day. He said, if I got to give up smoking to be in love, I'm not doing it. I smoke.
And so like, when you have the podcast afterwards, you're able to elaborate on a lot more things and be able to like show people who you really are a little bit.
I agree, and I feel that a lot of men.
Shut your ass up, man. You don't want to do nothing but chase around people that don't want you. Be over here begging and kissing their feet and shit. They don't want you. They don't even like your ass. They ain't following you back. You leaving hard eyes and liking all the pictures and shit, liking the stories. They ain't ignoring your ass. You lost all respect with us. Out the gates. Now.
Men will not take any type of criticism from a woman. Not saying it's right, but a lot of men won't take any type of criticism from a woman. But the minute a man
Live. I seen that. This motherfucker said small a lot of time. I said, oh shit.
and criticizes him or criticizes something that he does, I think a lot of men kind of take notice and say, you know what, I may change that. Same thing with a lot of women. A lot of men.
Mozzie, your thick ass, you can't even get in your pockets. Your thick ass and tight ass pants on. Look at your thick ass. Wow, look at Mozzie trying to get something out them pockets. Look.
Kind of take notice and say, you know what, I may.
You trying to go in there with 2 fingers. He in there like this. Mozzie in there like this. Mozzie, you can't get in them pockets, bitch.
Change that. Same thing with a lot of women. A man can tell a woman all day, I don't like your hair, and she won't do anything about it. But the minute a woman says, girl, you need to change it, she'll change it. So I think being a married man, being a respectable man, an honorable man, speaking to other men, letting us know, like, look, you shouldn't act like that. I watched what you did and it wasn't right. I think us men take notice from that.
Yeah.
I do want to say that if you may think that you're up there, you may have all the money in the world, right? And you may think some people are down there. There's no such thing. Get that thought out of your head. We are all the same. Just because you have things that's made on this earth doesn't make you better or bigger than everybody else. And why am I saying that? I'm not saying that you shouldn't enjoy the things you have. If you worked hard and you make your money and you have nice things, that's fantastic. Enjoy it.
Legitimately.
Like, for instance,
This nigga.
and you make your money and you have nice things, that's fantastic. Enjoy it.
Legitimately.
Like, for instance, I speak to Marzi. Yes, I speak to Marzi over there. They're cool guys. Dr. Des, cool guy.
Verifiable.
Everybody here, you're all cool. You feel me? So the same way I speak to all of you is the same way I look at all of you. You are all the same. So nobody should be feeling like they're on top of everybody. That's why the people that will come on the show, they are people. It doesn't matter if they have their voice is deep. It doesn't matter if they are taller, shorter.
Right.
It doesn't.
And he said that. I want to let y'all know he not really even talking about them 2 Mozzies. He talking about everybody. Cause sometimes people get on the show and be like, "Oh no, that's not my type. I don't like the way he dressed." They be looking at the people like, "I think I'm better than him. I think I'm above this girl. I think I'm above this guy." It's people that step on this show like, "Oh, the lineup was trash." Like, look at me and look at all of these men or look at all these women. They really be out there looking like that. You know what I'm saying? And be crazy. 4 for 4, a dude got on here with 4 babies and by 4 different baby mamas and was looking at everybody like, I'm better than them. Ninja Turtle just got on their last episode and was like, I'm a relationship counselor. And then when people popped the balloon on him, he said, oh, you ain't pick me. You got poor decision and choice making skills. You need to come see me. I see why you still single. Like he ain't still single on the show. Then he told us he had an 8-month-year-old, a 9-month-year-old. I said, it be everybody. You look, I'm looking at you like, oh, I'm better than you. It be everybody. And that's why people pop. I think I'm better than that person. I think I dress better than that person. I think your aura or your aesthetics aren't like my aesthetics. That's another way of saying my shit better than your shit. My poopy whoopies don't stink. Your poopy whoopies smell. That's the difference. Everybody get on here and act like they too cool, too good for school. My dookie wookie don't stink. Everybody not gonna find a happily ever after. Everybody's not gonna find the love of their life. Everybody's not gonna get married. It's just not gonna happen. Statistically, it's not gonna happen for everyone. But if that's something you want in everybody's head, they think that will never be me. I'm never gonna be that guy. I'm never gonna be that girl. Newsflash. It
doesn't matter. If their voice is high, it doesn't matter. They are people, and they are all the same. That's what I want to say.
Y'all know that's my favorite saying.
All right. Oh, go ahead, James.
I have a question. I see. Y'all have a question and a final thought. Jordan earlier said that.
Not a final thought, like he wrapping this shit up.
That she likes soft-spoken guys, and
this nigga.
I want to know which
Jordan West shit.
He talking to you, Jordan?
Talking about Jordan said that boy shooting his shot. That's how hey, I'm letting you know this right now, brother. That ain't your speed. That sitting up there in that front seat right there, that's not your speed. Some stuff you got to look at and understand that's not your speed. Not saying she better than you, but that's not your speed, bro. Watch this.
Earlier said that she likes soft-spoken guys, and I just want to know which
Jordan West shit.
He talking to you, Jordan?
I said earlier you said you like soft-spoken guys. I mean, you know, I'm trying to see like, was you trying to like ask me on a date? Or?
Are you sitting here?
Oh my God!
I'm just playing.
James, you supposed to ask her on a date.
I was just kidding, but I didn't notate that comment. I just want to say that.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone that's sitting here on this stage for making the time to come back out over here and, speak your piece, tell your truth. Really do appreciate all of you guys, and I wish you all the best in your love journey, your careers, your everyday life, whatever that may be. And I, once again, thank you guys so much for coming on. And
Cooked, man. Cooked. Sauteed and cooked. That's where they at with it. It's a sauteed cooked thing for me. That thing's beyond cooked. So, like I said before, man, in closing on my end, I think they really need to do a poll or some kind of way that we're able to kind of vote or put the people that we would like to see on the next reunion. You know what I'm saying? Because half of this joint, we ain't need to see half of these people up here, fam. We ain't need to see pinstripes. But this was definitely by far the messiest reunion. And if BM didn't come in there and sit down, it was just gonna continue to get messier and messier and messier. It was all over the place. Let me know what y'all think about this in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming and rock with me. If they drop an episode tomorrow, a regular episode, I'm a lot, God willing. Members, y'all know, God willing, I'm gonna be up here. You know what I'm saying? So if they drop a regular episode tomorrow, I'm gonna be up here, give y'all another one back to back. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. 4 other videos have been dropped in the last 24 hours. So make sure y'all go check those out at your earliest convenience. Happy hump day, camels in the chat, and all of that good stuff. About to run me a bath and relax. Love y'all and see y'all on the next one, man. I'm gonna be in the chat for a little bit. Let it ride out. All right. Peace.
Sliced cutie.